Yo, yo, yo. Ho, ho, ho. What is going on, gang? Had to shake it up a little bit with the intro music. Not our usual two souls. Some Christmas music. How's everyone doing? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Thank you for tuning in. I know this is going to be a smaller one. I appreciate you guys just tuning in. Probably spending time with your family. That's all great. What's going on? Who we got in here? We got Michael. We got Sam. We got Popsick. We got Nathan. We got Amber back in the house. EH Designs. KJ Collector. I expect this to be a smaller crowd, but this is going to be a great crowd. We're just going to hang out. Feels weird for there not to be a new Mando episode. I know, right? Ho, ho, ho. It's the 6th Scale Economist Show. I love it, Popsick. Merry Christmas. What's going on? Collecting Dad, welcome back in. Haven't seen you in a bit. Some of this music is a bit slow. Let's see if we can... We might not do Christmas music if it's going to be this slow the whole time. Oh, now we got ads. Oh, great. Yeah, so we got a couple things, right? I'm going to go over some of the hot toys that I got and other toys that I got for Christmas, for the Christmas haul. We're going to take a look at the Transport Trooper. We're going to take a look at a few things. Should be just a nice, chill stream. Yeah, this music's going to be too slow. We're just going to play our normal music. I tried to do Christmas music and get in the spirit, but we're going to go back to classic. Got money from my wife to get my first hot toy. Do I go OG Mando or best Mando with Child Deluxe? I cannot decide. Gregory, if I were you, I would wait to see what the Season 2 version of Mando is going to be. Because I imagine we're probably going to get one with a Din Djarin head sculpt and with a spear, which would be pretty sweet. But if you don't feel like you don't need that, I think my view stands the same. I think OG Mando is better from a Vesta perspective, and I think Beskar Mando is better from a collector perspective. All right, let me pop this out. Pop out chat. I hope everybody had a good holiday. Nobody's working. Everybody's chilling. All right, and we're going to move this guy over here. Sweet. Cecil Collins, hey, I didn't get a lot of stuff, but Christmas Eve, I got Rogue One Darth Vader for less than 300. Santa working at the Hot Toys factory. That's sick. That's a great scoop, dude. Nice. Picked up Mando Death Trooper yesterday. Looking to try and get a specialist now as well. Let's go, Mike. That's sweet. My Death Troopers are actually coming in on Monday. I got my two Death Troopers coming on Monday, as well as my 40th anniversary Darth Vader. Parents got me ESB Vader and some DTOF. So hype. Austin. That's sick. Scoop Lane. Can we talk about the Mark 85 drama? Absolutely, we will talk about the Mark 85 drama. Actually, you know what? Let me just pull up that right now. I know you guys can't see my screen. Got my Cody from Sideshow 2 days ago. Put him under the tree for myself. I love it, dude. I'm all about that. I always do that. All right, let me go here. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? I haven't checked in a while. I'm gonna put this as well. Let's put that in the queue as well. I haven't been there in a while. Hot or cold Mark 85 update with the drama, maybe? Yes, in the works as well. Good shout, Pop. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone had a great day. What's going on, OG? Welcome on in. Appreciate the positivity. Where is it? Here's here. Also picked up the Rogue One Stormtrooper. Nice, dude. I have the Rogue One Stormtrooper. That's my favorite version of the Stormtrooper. I'm having a bad experience with Cody. Got my 3rd replacement, and it has the arm issue again. I'm kind of losing the love for Cody. Are you serious, KG? You've gotten 3 Codys, and they've all had the same issue? Dude, I'm going to break out my Cody tonight, and we can take a look at it again. I'm pretty sure... I still haven't displayed mine. I'm pretty sure mine does not have that issue, but I have seen multiple people having that issue. Sup, fam? 60 comments. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, BMW lover. Thank you for being in here. I got some cash. Thinking of picking up the new Sideshow Java Palace. I have the old one. Let's go, Amber. Nothing better than cold, hard cash for Christmas. Oh, you guys will get a kick out of this. I just got an email from Sideshow. As we were, like, just now. Oh, this is too funny. Let me show you guys this. Look at the email I just got from Sideshow. me just make sure none of that. Your promo card Merman is expiring soon. I would get this email on our live stream. For those of you guys that weren't in the live stream when we first saw this one, this is the one where I thought it was 10% off any item, and I was like losing my mind. I was like, this is an insane deal, and then found out it was just 10% off that Merman figure. Barf. That's okay, Sideshow. We can let that puppy expire. Keep your beard up. Yeah, dude, KG, how did that happen? That's unbelievable. You uploaded a video. I'm gonna check out that video. That's crazy. Didn't get any 1/6 for Christmas, but got Black Series Stormtrooper helmet. Let's go, Nathan. That's sick. Got my Cody in yesterday, so that was really exciting to open. Nice, dude. I mean, it's a great figure. Do you have any recommendations for places to get DTOFs? The only place that sells actual, like, DTOFs is like the actual name of the product from IKEA. There's been rumors that they are discontinuing the DTOF. I was at one of my IKEAs like recently, and they had a bunch. So it sounds like they're discontinuing it though. But apparently they've done this before, so I don't know how much merit there is to this argument. It's probably not even available online. Yeah. Oh no, it is available online. Available for delivery in select locations. Interesting. Yeah, it's just literally the name of this. This is DTOF from IKEA, and this is the thing. Merman. I know. Can you? What is that? Get out of here, Sideshow. I don't want your Merman. Bro, it's your destiny. You gotta get him. There's no chance I'm getting Merman. We're not even gonna have a discussion about that figure. I mean, I got gerbated so hard. I really thought it was 10% off of anything. I got the greatest gift of all. Display real estate. New modu cases equals opened up the DTOF. Time to unbox some Hot Toys. Let's go, Michael. That's sick. Display real estate. I love it. Alright, guys. Dinner's finally ready. I'll be back soon. Pop, go enjoy dinner. Enjoy Christmas dinner. Love it, dude. We'll see you back in here. Merman FOMO. There is no FOMO of Merman. That much I can guarantee. I got Mando Death Trooper for $222. Super excited for it to go with Moff Gideon. Nice, dude. That's sick. I also have my Death Troopers coming in. I'm very excited to pair it with Moff Gideon as well. I am planning to go to IKEA this week. Yep. You can grab it at IKEA. Hopefully they have it at the one you're going to. There's zero chance IKEA discontinues them. I know. Apparently they say that they've done this before and they didn't actually discontinue it, but apparently they're saying that they're going to discontinue it, but I don't know if that's true. DTOFs are now tempered, so that is why my parents got me two. LOL. They didn't want to get them because they used to not be. Oh, tempered glass. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. IKEA online. It's $48 for shipping. Oh, yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, go in there and get it in person then for sure. Steel Economist, you know the non-deluxe Return of the Jedi Luke, right? What do you think about the head sculpt? I don't like it. Oh, actually, sorry. The non-deluxe one. Let me think about it before I... Oh, yeah, I don't like it. That's the one with the mouth showing, right? I'll flip my screen in a second so we can all see it. I don't really like it though. I honestly don't really like any of the Lukes. I've had the Sideshow Luke as well, and I really didn't like the Sideshow Luke. That was one of the only figures that I bought and literally had for like I had it for like 3 days. I bought it off someone on eBay. I think this was like a year and a half ago. Oh, I gotta tell you guys this story actually. You guys will get a kick out of the story. This is the worst experience I've ever had with purchasing something in the secondary market. First, let me pull it up, and then I'll flip this. Oh, no, I'll flip the camera. Oh, I can't believe I've never told you guys this story. Okay, story time. Okay, so this Luke Skywalker, when this is probably like a year and a half ago, this guy it wasn't on eBay, it was on Facebook. This guy on Facebook was selling this Luke Skywalker, and what was the other figure that I bought from him? Oh, it was this Luke Skywalker in a Darth Maul. And at the time, I just didn't order my Darth Maul retail. And this guy posted these two figures. And he was like, hey, selling my Darth Maul and my Luke Skywalker Sideshow version. He was asking like $500 to get both of them. This is the first tip. When it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. He was asking like 400 for both of them. And I was like, wow, that's like a really good price. And so I like messaged him. I was like, hey, are these things like complete? Is there like something wrong with these? Like that was like an insane price. And I don't remember the exact price, but whatever price it was a really good price. And he was like, no, there's nothing missing with it. They're totally complete. I have opened and displayed them. But like, you know, in like a whatever glass cabinet, everything's like totally great with them. And I was like, okay, I mean like, that sounds like a really good deal. I was just gonna get Darth Maul retail, but like, I mean, obviously you must have just gotten it. So, yeah, I'll take it. So, I ended up buying both of these figures from him, right? Okay. He ships them to me. Whatever, normal shipping, everything gets there. And I receive them. It's this Luke and the Darth Maul. And I cut open the box, and when I open it, I'm like, immediately, there's like this awful, like, almost like mildew odor, like, coming from the box. Not even from the figure, let alone. Just from opening the box. And I, like, opened it out of the box. I almost didn't want to touch it. They smelt awful. They smelled like mildew. And I like messaged this dude and I'm like, hey man, just got your Luke and your Darth Maul. These things are like, there's like some type of odor on these that is like pungent. Like these do not smell good. Like I would like to like return these. Like this is not what I expected. I thought you said that they were like in perfect condition and everything. And he was like, what are you talking about? Like he was like being such a like an a-hole about it. And he was like, what are you talking about? These are totally fine. You're making up stuff. You just have like buyer's remorse. And I was like, no, dude, seriously, these smell horrible. And we basically going into like this long debate. And I was like, dude, I want to send these back to you. I will cover the shipping to send these back to you. I do not want these. I don't even want to put these in my DTOF with my other Hot Toys because I don't want this smell of these to get onto them. And like, long story short, he had, what are they called? Oh, what the heck were they called? He had like these balls in his room that like prevent like mildew from occurring. You guys might know what they're called. What were they called? There's some ball or something that like stops mildew, and they create this awful odor. And he did not display them in display cabinets. And so long story short, I didn't even know at the time that PayPal like totally had your back when you pay goods and services. So like there was like a week time frame where I was like, can you please just like refund me so I can send these back to you? And he's like, no, I'm not refunding you. You have buyer's remorse. Like you just like regret buying these from me. I don't want these anymore either. And I was like, dude, are you seriously gonna do this? Mothballs. Thank you. Yes, mothballs. Thank you, Connor. He had mothballs in his room. These things were disgusting. To repel mice. I think he might have displayed these in his like display cabinet with them. They smell terrible. And then finally, so I like submit like a whole like thing to PayPal. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this. Like PayPal just totally has your back. And like I told him, I was like, dude, don't make me go through like this whole like claim thing with PayPal. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. And he's like, you're not gonna win it. You're not gonna win it. You're just wasting your time. Like all this other crap. I submitted to PayPal within like 24 hours. They're like, no problem. And they refunded me. They took the money out of his account, put it back into my account, and they didn't even like require me. I could have just like not shipped anything to him. And that's like a big thing with PayPal. Like you can just like, if someone refunds you, you can send them like a box of like with rocks in it. And then as long as you put like a tracking number. And this dude, obviously I sent it back to him, but then now all of a sudden he was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I was like being like a dick to you. Like the money has been refunded. Like, please send them back as soon as possible. And it's like, dude, don't try and be nice to me now. I still refunded him because I'm, like, obviously I'm not, like, an asshole, and I'm just not gonna, like, screw him over. And I didn't want those things anyways, and I could never even sell those, so I wouldn't want to push that onto somebody else. But either say, that was an awful experience. But yes, at that time, I had the Luke. Maybe that's why I disliked this Luke more. But even when I saw this Luke, it just feels kind of like a doll. And the head sculpt just is not good enough. I know that's not the one you guys asked me on. That was a super long tangent, but that was a horror story for me. Yes, I did get to send it back. And he was so nice once he saw that PayPal took the money out of his account and realized that I could just send him nothing, and he would just lose the money and the figures. And if the situation was reversed, I bet that's what he would have done to me. This guy sucked. But I'm not going to do that to someone, but I also just really didn't want those. Those things were awful. Yeah, shoe odor eaters. Mothballs. Yeah, they're awful. Hey, Economist, do you think the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bug will perform well when he sells out? He doesn't seem to be selling very well. I'm actually not too hyped about that one. Keep in mind, though, that, like, when figures seem like they're not selling well, they always have the upside potential of just being, like, under-demanded. So that's always something that's important to consider, and something that I'm starting to realize more and more is getting more and more important to consider. Like, we've seen it too many times now, like Remnant Trooper and, like, other things. But, like, we didn't even see them in Season 2, really. Oh, I guess we did. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I picked up Crate Luke. I now have all the Lukes. So many Lukes. I also have 4 or 5 Sideshow Lukes. Dang, Amber! All the Lukes. That's so nasty, dude. What a jerk. Yeah, this guy was awful. This guy sucked. And I was thinking about doing one of those things where you, like, post, like, their like account and like the Facebook group so nobody deals with them, but like I realized that like I never even saw him active in the group, so I just got like it was just dumb by me. But the moral of the story is, as long as you pay goods and services to PayPal, it doesn't, like, the only thing you're gonna lose is time and frustration. I just made the mistake of not knowing that PayPal just totally has your back, and I was basically like begging him. I was like, please refund me, and he was like, no, stop messaging me. He's such an asshole. Yeah. He's only sorry because he lost the game. Yep, that was the only reason why I was sorry. Wow, thank goodness I've not had a problem with eBay purchases. I only do buy it now. Yeah. I mean, like, as long as you pay PayPal goods and services, again, it's really not that big a deal. They can try and do whatever bullcrap they want to. It's not going to make a difference because PayPal's always going to have your back. What's going on, Ian? Welcome on in. Will the Death Trooper solid suit? I wonder how many they made. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, wait. First, I want to talk about this Luke. No, I don't really like this head sculpt. I've seen it in person. I don't like the open mouth look very much. I think the best head sculpt for Luke is this one. I almost bought this one when it retailed, but something about it, I was just like, no, I just wasn't in love. It just wasn't for me. And I'm a huge Luke fan. Oh, I don't like going on Hot Toys website. It's too laggy. Is it this one? Why are these all so hard to find? This one. I think this is the best Luke head sculpt. But even then, it's still like, I'm waiting for the Mando Luke for sure. I'm just waiting for Shore Trooper to come out. I want to have a squad of them. Super unique. I mean, Shore Trooper is sick. The Jets Troopers are really good. I mean, I love the Jets Troopers. I'm really excited to get mine. Mine will be here on Monday. You need to get Solo Maul. He's my first Maul and my first DX. I have the Phantom Menace Darth Maul, and I have the Clone Wars one on pre-order. So maybe I'll eat my words one day. I usually end up eating my own words, but I don't think I need that one. So excited to get my first Hot Toys. OG Mando and Commander Cody going to pre-order Rex, Ahsoka, and Anakin as well. Think that's a decent start to collection. Yeah, you think so, Gregory? That's a 6 start to collection. Let's go, dude. Get on in there. Also, 54 people in here on Christmas night. I was expecting it to be a smaller crowd. Let's go. Smash that like button. Let's get the people in there. Luke Deluxe second head sculpt is the best one for sure. Yeah, that one's my favorite. Mark Hamill was just one of those faces that's hard to recreate. Yep, for sure. Definitely. Crate Luke is a nice Luke figure. Crate Luke is a pretty solid head sculpt. I've been debating Solo Maul for a bit now. Yeah, that one's just like, I just don't feel like I really need that one. Does anyone know how to get those CFL lightsabers without having to be on Facebook or Instagram? There's probably a website for it, but most of the people that I know who do CFL lightsabers are on Instagram. What does the X mean? It's just like it's just like a series where it's just like an amplified figure. So every DX usually has like a bunch of accessories and like other things, and they're on DX 19 right now. So Batman was DX 19. But it just means like a premium figure, I guess. Like Darth Maul was DX. That's why it comes with like a special box and a whole bunch of accessories and like extra head sculpt and all that stuff. Have you gone over your haul yet? I have not gone over my haul yet. I just picked up this Luke from Anno Toys. Crazy shipping. Yeah, dude, the shipping can be brutal on Anno. I haven't ordered an Anno Toys since I kind of got into a burn. I actually pulled it up, funny enough, because we haven't looked at it in a while. But I just had such a bad experience with them last time that I've stayed away from Anno Toys for a while. They were really good before, and then just had a couple of bad experiences, or just like, I mean, like, I didn't lose my money or anything, but just like, it was just like really bad customer service, and like they put stuff in stock that wasn't really in stock, and I was like, you know what, you guys need to get your stuff together before I can come back. But I wanted to check because I haven't checked in a while. I want to see what's in stock. Oh yeah, there's Luke. Oh my gosh, they jacked the price on these Lukes. They did not used to be that expensive on Nano Toys. Premium format Ahsoka announced. Don't know if anybody said already. I know it was, but it hasn't been shown yet, right? I was looking forward to see when it's gonna be. I joined the RSVP thing. Sideshow. Premium format Ahsoka. It didn't get shown yet, right? Yeah. That'll be exciting to see what it is. I've never gotten a premium format figure before, but I guess that'll be exciting to see what it looks like. Got 2 Mando Death Trooper, super fantastic, super happy with them. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Is it sad that the start of my collection was the Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper? Why would that be sad, dude? Anytime you are starting a Hot Toy collection, that is happy. Does anybody know if the Mark 7 diecast parts fit on the old Mark 7? Just curious. I'm not sure about that. I do not have the old Mark 7. No, any troopers are sweet. Good start collector. Yep, for sure. Here's the question. Best Commander or Commander Cody? I already have OG Mando. Commander Cody. I think Commander Cody is going to do very, very well from an investment perspective in like, you know, a year or two down the line, even if it is crazy overstocked. Historical reference, Dark Side Anakin. That figure was crazy overstocked, and obviously we all know what happened to Dark Side Anakin. Rumors, DX20, Heath Ledger, Joker, Justin and Jetta sources. I've heard that as well. That is extremely exciting. I mean, I'm already gonna get the Dark Knight no matter what, but oh my gosh, I would scoop that Joker as well. Hey, hey, Iconomist, what's your thoughts on the Mark 85 head sculpt? All right, we're gonna talk about that in 1 second. I promise. Rob, don't let me forget. Also, welcome on in, Rob's fellow YouTube channel. If anybody here hasn't checked out Rob's reviews, Rob has a really great channel and does a lot of reviews. He tends to lean more towards like DC and Batman and stuff, and that's something that I obviously don't supplement on my channel. So make sure to check out his channel and subscribe if you guys want to see more like Hot Toy, like DC stuff. What was the shipping from Anno Toys to the US? Debating getting a Leia from them. So when I ordered figures, how much was it? I think it was like $60 US. It depends on what the figure is, but the shipping was really high when I used to order it, but it was always still worth it because the total price would still be like 70% less than the figures going from the secondary market. It just depends on what figures you get. Like, remember, I got 2 light side Anakins from Anno Toys for like, they were like $2.90 shipped each. So yeah, $62 OG. But I caution you guys, anybody else again who's going through Anno Toys, I had a bad experience with them last time, so just make sure you might get into a headache. They're never gonna scam you or anything. They're totally legit, but you might get into a headache if it's your first time going with them. Listening to you on my trip back to Columbus. Thanks for helping the trip entertaining. Let's go, Logan. Dude, I love when I'm on long car rides and like there's a 6 Scale Scavengers podcast episode that I haven't listened to yet, or there's like a really long YouTube video from one of like my favorite YouTubers that I haven't listened to yet. I love just tossing that on. So I'm glad I'm in the car. What kind of car am I talking in tonight? I think they are going to announce another Mythos. I would love them to announce another Mythos. Super optimistic about it, just cautious. Yeah. Oh, about Ahsoka. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything crazy on Anno Toys right now. Nah, just a bunch of pre-orders. I paid 850 Australian for Darkside Anakin. Bit pricey, but had to get him. Dude, sometimes you just gotta get him in. I don't blame you. To me, he is a necessity. Did you happen to see the half-scale Ahsoka bust from Gentle Giants? I instantly scooped. I saw it. I didn't think... That's awesome that you got it. I didn't think that it, like... I've never really liked Gentle Giant pieces that much. I didn't think it looked spectacular. If I'm being honest. I know Gentle Giants isn't like totally meant to just be like totally accurate, but I just didn't think it looked spectacular to me. But I also love any Ahsoka thing, so more power to you, man. That's sick. What's going on, Griffin? I'll stick with the Hot Toys Ahsoka. Yeah, I feel that. Virgo Game, what's going on? Welcome on in. Anno Toys is dead. Let's be real. Well, they screwed me over too. Yeah, dude, Connor. They had some annoying stuff going on. Do you think the Hot Toys will make Mortar Trooper, since they seem to make every trooper from the Mandalorian? I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Was this? I don't... Why do I not remember seeing this trooper in the Mandalorian? I still got a DS Annie in-box new, saving it for when it goes back to 700. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you have a brand new, you could maybe still get it off for 700 on eBay right now. I'll just out there. Sad to hear that we will be getting the Mark 85 in Q3 in states according to Jedi. Yeah, that is brutal. Andrew, dropping the $5. Let's go, dude. I appreciate the $5. The Ahsoka bust was just released this week, not that statue. Oh, really? Wait, let me see. I know I saw the Ahsoka Gentle Giant bust. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing then. Oh yeah, you're right. It was this one. Let me see this. Actually, doesn't look half bad at all. I'm not a bust person, but that looks pretty sick actually. $150 too. That's pretty cheap. I appreciate the $5 dono, dude. Okay, let's talk about oh, hey, we'll talk about it in 1 second actually. Found Death Trooper Specialist normal version brand new on Macari for 500. Still thinking it's a little more pricey than I want though. Yeah, Michael, I hear you. I just feel like I know that it's different, but I feel like the Mando Death Trooper has enough for me. But I know people want specialists. Look, I don't know. That's tough. If you really want it though, I mean, do what you need to do. He was barely in the 6th episode. The half-scale Ahsoka bust looks nice. I'm now on season 5 of Clone Wars BTW. Let's go, Amber! Grinding through it. God, I wish I hadn't seen Clone Wars. I have the Armory Batman. I think I'm good. That one is sick too, but I'm really excited for this new one because I don't have a Batman. The Tragedy. Dropping mortars on Fennec Shand. Cecil comments, bought light side Anakin on eBay the other day for only $410, but then I ended up buying Mythos Nomad Obi-Wan, so it brought the balance back to the Force. Yeah, dude, I bet you paid a pretty penny for that Obi-Wan. That is sick that you have both of those, though. $410 is an insane deal on that light side Anakin. That's fantastic. Alright, let's just go here. Nice. Let's go here. Wait, I'm just curious. Vertigo Gaming, how do you have a check mark and a plus thing in my chat? That's pretty sick, but I've never seen anybody else have that in my chat before. I'm still looking for a Chirrut Deluxe for a decent price, LOL. Been trying since August. What do you define as a decent price, EH Designs? I feel like I see those a lot. Oh, also, side note about Chirrut Emway. When we get the Andor show, I feel like there's probably a decent shot that we're going to get at some point in the future. We're going to get that Hot Toys Babes Malgus. So that Chirrut might be a sneaky one that could sneaky be like a $550 figure in the future if they don't re-release him but give us Baze. Which I think is interesting. Which would also be supportive for Krennic. Cecil comments, what form of currency does this place use? They use Filipino peso, but you just pay when you PayPal it. You still just PayPal it in dollar, and then PayPal converts it for you. Yeah, I'm super excited to get my my Death Trooper. I never had any of the first Death Troopers, so this will be a good one to get in. Can't wait to have him next to Moff Gideon. Has anybody gotten their Death Troopers in yet? I really wish the I really wish the do redos on the figures that really needed a redo. Like Arkham Batman's diecast endoskeleton on Ed. Oh, Anno has Jyn Erso in stock. They've had Jyn Erso in stock for a while, but I didn't see it. What price do they have on it now? They've always had that one in stock, but the price has always been just not worth it. Also, Jyn Erso's been it seems like she's been down a little bit lately. I want to see what they have it at though. Yeah, it's just still too expensive for me. Hey, Economist, did you pre-order Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars 1/6? I did, but I really want a Mando Ahsoka Tano, and I can't wait for both of them. Rob, did I pre-order... Damn, I can't remember. Can you guys help me out? Did I pre-order the Hot Toys? What was it? Ahsoka Tano? Come on, Rob! Bruh! I ordered that thing like 30 minutes after that thing got announced. That is the second best Hot Toy I think that Hot Toys has out for pre-order. Of course I ordered it, and of course you should order it. But you should. I love the Clone Wars, so you should order it. But I would also wait for a Mando one. I didn't have to think about it because I'm definitely just going to get both of them. I will literally get every single version of Ahsoka that Mando releases. But yes, Rob, I did pre-order Ahsoka. Yeah, maybe I'm too picky with it, but I really want the Pauldron and ammo pack to lead the team. Yeah, Mike, I feel you. I think you were messaging me on Instagram about it, right? I feel that, dude. First batch of Mark 85 will be pricey in the aftermarket. Yeah, because now everybody has to wait so long. That's fair play, KG. Here we go. Verified channel. I do YouTube for a living. Oh, that's sick. How do you get verified on YouTube? You must have, like, crazy subscribers then. That's awesome, though. YouTube for a living would so be the goal of life. I'll have to check out your channel after this. It's very tough for me as I live in Canada. It's tough to find prices that are decent with shipping from the States. Usually, yeah, dude, that's tough. Yeah, I'd never heard of her. Okay, so let's talk about this Mark 85 situation. So I know I posted this in the Facebook group. Shout out to, if you guys haven't joined the Facebook group, make sure to join the Facebook group. I posted the same as. Basically, for those of you guys who don't know, I imagine basically everybody in here knows. Mark 85, the final head sculpt that Hot Toys released with it was like way different / just worse than what was shown in pre-production. Hot Toys basically came out and said, like, hey, we know we realized we screwed the pooch on this one. We didn't mean to bait and switch everyone. We are going to be like giving like a replacement head sculpt for people. It was awesome of Hot Toys. Yes, it sucks that it's going to be delayed now, but so sick of Hot Toys. And I felt like I had to just like make a statement about it because I got a decent amount of heat from people when I made my video on the Sideshow child, and I was like, dude, this sucks that Sideshow did this. And then people were like, no, whatever, you're just like complaining like it's still a really good thing. And I was like, I know that it's still a good face sculpt, but it's different. It's materially different from the pre-production photos. You can't do that to people. In Hot Toys, this is the first time they've like ever done this, and they came out and they said, we're gonna fix it. They said, Hot Toys is incredibly grateful for the love and support from our beloved fans. We are relentlessly pursuing the smallest details of the fan favorite characters from movies for the refinement and the most delicate collectible figures, including our recently released final product, the 1/6 scale Iron Man Mark 85. Capturing the most accurate facial features based on Avengers Endgame theatrical release, Tony Stark's head sculpt in the recently released final product was enriched with details. Now, we are willingly offering exchange of Tony Stark's head sculpt in the final product for fans who have received the collectible figure yet are not satisfied. How sick is that? And look, this head sculpt was a lot worse. Like, everyone is really excited for this Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 85. Everyone was really excited for this Iron Man because this head sculpt was incredible. It was definitely the best Tony head sculpt that we gotten. And the final product that we got was just not good. It was like significantly worse than a lot of the other Tony head sculpts that Tony Stark head sculpts that we have gotten. Let me see. I know that. I think yes, here. So here's what the head sculpts looks like on the final product. There's a picture from JC Hong, I know that. There's a really good picture from JC Hong where you can really see it. You can always buy the Hot Toys body out the head sculpt and buy the head later. It's cheaper that way. Yeah, I'm all about just like sticking to the script though. I don't think he ordered it. He's a pop economist now. Griffin, stay out of this, Griffin. I am not a pop economist. I love it though. I did too, but her Mando one will be sick. Rob, her Mando one is going to be so sick. I'm gonna order both for sure. I already pre-ordered the Transport Trooper from Hot Toys. Let's go, Lane. Bro, Jeddah was really mad at the comments for the Mark 85 in his video. Wait, what was Jeddah saying, KG? I am not hip. Yeah, look at this. This is the battle damage one. Say it again like I said it before. The searching mechanics on Sideshow really need to be improved. That coding is just spaghetti coding. Where is the Mark 85? They didn't take it down. Oh, there it is. I will never bash the sculptors. I might give my opinion, but their work is 99% of the time beautiful. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, okay, so look at this. I mean, it's just so awesome of Hot Toys to do this. That is the best Tony head sculpt. Probably, it's probably the best Tony Stark's head sculpt that I've seen. This is just materially different. And the how quickly they came and they said, whoa, wait, we'll fix it. That was awesome. Just pure class by Hot Toys. Sideshow really needs to take a book out of this. Wow, 74 people in the stream. Let's go. On Christmas night. You guys are awesome. Thank you for spending your Christmas night with me. And with everybody else in here. Make sure to hit that like button. 74 people in the stream, 29 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. Same. I'll get each version too. Fingers crossed for the Rebels version of her. Oh yeah, I mean I'll buy all of them. Aren't they probably going to use that Mark 50 head sculpt? No, I bet they're just going to give us a brand new one. I mean, they're delaying it pretty significantly. Sideshow sent me Commander Cody instead of my Death Trooper. Had to ship it back, so it should be coming soon. Wow, that's surprising that they did that. Sideshow's just messing up a little bit with shipping stuff out. I mean, they destroyed my box. Kudos to Sideshow. I say a lot of things that maybe are not the best about Sideshow. A couple of things they are really good at. They're really all their like codes and everything is just incredible. Their customer service is like bar none. Literally the best customer service in the market. My box got destroyed for Commander Cody, as you guys saw. I like pinged them on thing, whatever. They sent me a new one, free and everything, and it should be getting here soon. And they even asked me to send back the old art box. Like, great customer service at Sideshow. You never have to worry. That's probably the best thing with Sideshow is you can order things you never have to worry about, like having issues. Like they'll always take care of you. This is unacceptable to harass people who made the sculpt and to not be a D word. That it was unacceptable. Bro, Jeddah was really mad at the comments for the Mark 85's video. That it was... Wait, so you're saying Jeddah was saying that it's unacceptable to harass people who made the sculpt? This is where I draw. I don't think that you should harass... Like, you can't... Like, don't go, like, name-calling them and telling them they suck or, like, what were they thinking or all this stuff. But if the head sculpt is materially different than the pre-production... I think it is very important to make sure that, in a constructive way, voice your opinion. Make sure. I mean, come on, we can't be pushed around. We are what keep the company alive. We buy their product. At the very least, we deserve. We as consumers, we deserve the right to at least get in the final product what was shown in pre-production. You cannot bait and switch your collector. So I think it is totally fair to make sure that Hot Toys recognizes that everybody is not okay with the final head sculpt. The designers are capable of making a proper head sculpt similar to what they showed in pre-production because they do it every single time. That's why we order so much from them and we so blindlessly trust that the final product is going to be so similar to pre-production. But I think it's very fair to make sure that your voice is heard. That's just my opinion, though. Just got my Darth Vader 42 days ago. Epic figure. Dude, let's go. It's sick. Mine's coming in on Monday. 6 comments. This is certainly an increase in new customers as collectors in the market for Hot Toys. Is there a way to find out actually how much Hot Toys has grown over the last 5 years? I wish. So I've done research on this. Hot Toys is not a public company. Neither is Sideshow. And so if they were a public company, they would have to report their earnings every quarter and then a yearly earnings every year. But they do have some of their records with like a private company, and the short answer is no. You can't get like an actual number. You can estimate, but you can't get an actual number. LMAO spaghetti coating. I don't think it's even that good. I know, dude. Yeah, it's bad. But the non-fixed head sculpt about to become hot due only to rarity. Oh yeah, definitely. Now there's gonna be a market for the non-fixed head sculpt for sure. Super excited that Boba is shipping in Hong Kong now. Gonna be my first hot toy from the small shop I order from now. Let's go. Cable coming in. Another verified YouTuber. Let's go. What's going on, verified YouTubers? The dream one day to have a check as well. I heard they are just going to swap it with the Mark 50 head sculpt. Hope I'm wrong. Ooh, that would suck. I hope you're wrong as well. IDK about you guys, but my boxes I get from Sideshow are always perfect. Mine are usually really good too, especially when I used to order from Sideshow, but the Commander Cody one was just not good. Really interesting they never changed the Ant-Man head sculpt. That smile was weird. Yeah, it was weird. That is actually interesting, Sam, because people did uproar about that one as well. I think Iron Man is just different because so many people probably ordered this Iron Man. It's like probably some of like the trademark stuff that Hot Toys makes. Did you get Boba Empire Strikes Back? I just bought him next year. I'm going to buy so many Star Wars figures. Let's go, Rob! Moving into the Star Wars game. I did not buy the ESB Vader because I already have the old ESB Vader and I have the vintage color Vader. Or, sorry, Boba. Sub-Boba for, in those statements. Seasonal comments. I heard the Incinerator Trooper becomes Sideshow next Wednesday. Let's go, Lane! Wow, a lot of chat. I'm trying to keep up with it. I buy from Sideshow for the customer service. I have never needed it, but if the day they do, I believe I will get satisfied. Yes. The customer service there. To be fair, the customer service at Stevens Collectibles is great, but you have to keep in mind they are smaller shops, so sometimes there's only so much they can do. Sideshow can literally, Sideshow just has your back. And that's why they charge a premium and they know they can get away with it. They do. It is really nice. And their website, like the ordering system and keeping track of your orders is really nice. Bought Commander Cody on Sideshow a few weeks ago. Never bought from them. How long does it usually take to post? So with Commander Cody, the reason why you probably haven't gotten it yet is because you're ordering it when it started shipping. So you're just not getting it in the first batch. But usually, like, if you buy a hot toy from Sideshow that's been in stock for like a month and a half, and like most people who have pre-ordered it have gotten their batches, you'll get it within like a week. 3 days for processing. Okay. Economist, you have to check your Cody before you can't exchange it. Dude, I need to check my other Cody. I got 2 Codys and I haven't opened the other one. I need to check the other one. You're kind of scaring me. That's gonna be messed up. Okay, let's take a look at the let me show you guys what my haul was. It's not too crazy, but it's solid. I will lower the music a little bit. I think I'm going to turn on this light so you guys can see it better. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. I wish Steven got his website running. I know, dude. I kind of stopped pushing his... I kind of stopped promoting him a little bit just because I told him, I was like, yo, I really want to promote you. Like, you do really good service, but until you can get a website going, I just feel like it's not really fair to the people. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Random question, but curious if you also invest in the stock market. Been debating on doing it, but that means less Hot Toys. Yes, I do invest a lot in the market, yes. It's a great hobby, and it's obviously great to invest in your future. But yes, I do invest in the stock market. Okay. Christmas haul. First thing that I got. This one is from my girlfriend. Shout out to Mystic Sale Economist. I'll just open it. So she said she got this one off Etsy. Obviously, it's a poster of sorts. Got 0 Hot Toys Christmas, but I did get a signed David Prowse print. So pumped for that. Connor, that is so sick. That is awesome. You know, shout out to David Prowse. Rest in peace. That's awesome. Popsick! Merry Chrysler, guys. Happy to spend Christmas in the stream with the Six Hill Economist fam. Popsic, I appreciate you dropping the 10 bomb, dude. You didn't have to do that. Merry Chrysler to you, too. I love that vine. That's a really funny vine. Happy Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Okay. So, my girlfriend got me this from Etsy, she said. It's like a Mandalorian kind of like vintage, like kind of looking print. It's really sick, and I think it's gonna look really good in like a nice frame. And it's kind of small, which is really nice. So I think I'm gonna do it with my like Hot Toys display. And it says like Star Wars based on the characters by George Lucas, directed by Jon Favreau. And at the bottom it says, I know you can't see it, but it says Jon Favreau and Pedro Pascal. Sorry, it says Giancarlo Esposito and Pedro Pascal, which is really sick. So that was awesome. I really wanted something for like Mandalorian, but I just didn't want like a basic poster. So I'm really happy that she got me like something small that I think would look really good with my Hot Toys display base. So that was the first thing that I got. Yeah, that print is fire. Yeah, I think it's really cool too. It's not like you're just like your normal like, you know, poster or anything. I think it's really sick, and I think it's a perfect size to go with a nice like Hot Toys display. I will put this back inside later. That might take me forever. Very nice. Thanks. Okay. The second one, this came one early in the week. This one was a gift from 6-Scale Economist to 6-Scale Economist. Connor with the 5 bomb. Best new channel 2020. Connor, you're there. I'm by far not the best channel, but I appreciate that. And Rob dropping the $8 in Australian. Rob, from a fellow YouTuber, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. And Connor, if you guys haven't checked out Rob's reviews, seriously, check out Rob's reviews. It's a great, he's like a great, like, I feel like a lot of people do Star Wars and DC. He's great on those, but he's also awesome for the DC side. And I know I got a lot of DC fans in here that probably dislike me for not doing enough DC stuff. This one was a gift from me to me. It is the Vintage Collection Foil Mandalorian. Pretty sick. It's like thick cardboard too. I think it's cool. I'm a print fiend, so I dig that a lot. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I like them as well. It's sick. Can't wait for my print. It's the Scourge of the Galaxy print off Sideshow. Limited edition of $195. Got it for $72 when it was normally $150. Let's go. I kind of want to see what that is. I'll look at that in a second. Merry Christmas to Collins. Merry Christmas to you too, Rob. I appreciate it, dude. Didn't mean to scare you. Just don't want you to get a broken figure. No, KG, I appreciate you looking out for me. I got this one as well. This was also a gift from 6-Scale Economist to 6-Scale Economist. I got my Black Series Ahsoka Clone Trooper. Finally came in. Pretty sick. Gonna look good. For some reason, I thought I ordered 2 to have them displayed with Ahsoka. I ended up only ordering 1. I'm also going to open my Ahsoka on the stream, too, because I want to get her unboxed already. Oops. Oh, I got some Pocky Sticks. I've been crushing these, though. I don't know if you guys have ever had Pocky Sticks before. They're like a Japanese, like, candy-type dessert sweet thing. They're sweet. And I like the strawberry ones the most. I got this, this morning, and I think there was 9 packs. There's 1 left. I love these. Shout out to Pocky. I need that VC Mando. I got the one with the child. Let's go, Amber. I also got that one. That one's a great one as well. But yeah, I was super pumped to get that carbonized one. Oh, got a whole bunch of socks. Big sock guy. I like to do, kind of weird socks at work. So these are also from Miss 6-Scale Economist. Here comes the pops. I did not get any pops for Christmas, Anakin. I am a Hot Toys guy. And don't worry, there is a Hot Toy in this. I got some Baby Yoda, or actually, I think these are just regular Yoda. I guess it's Baby Yoda. I mean, it's from the Mandalorian. Mando sock, Baby Yoda socks. She got me another Mandalorian sock. These are sick. I like these. I got myself Hot Toys Empire Strikes Back Vader. Super happy with it, dude. The almond Pokey Sticks are mint. Are mint. I love that, dude. The almond Pokey Sticks are very good. I always go strawberry, but I tend to frequent a couple different ones. Seasonal Economist, do you collect any custom pieces or not? Nah, I don't really collect any custom pieces. I just stick to generally like licensed like product. Maybe one day I will, but right now I don't. I found the new TVC wave at Walmart. Wow, Pokey, that's sick. I did not find those anyway. Also, your name's Pokey. Shout out Pokey Sticks. She also got me these. These are just generic Christmas ones. I keep switching this part off. She got me generic Christmas ones. Santa. That's it for the socks. Oh wait, one more pair of socks. Another Christmas one. Also got me this sweater. No pops. Maybe we should get together and buy him a pop. LOL. I'm not a pop collector. Amber. All hail Pop Lord Siskil Popper. Lane, I appreciate the 2-bomb. I'm not a pop collector. I just happen to have like, I have like 2 pops. I showed you guys last time. I have like 2 pops, maybe 3 pops. That'd be so funny if I actually got like a bunch of pops for Christmas and I'm just not showing it to you guys. But that's totally not what happened. Is that light box behind you? It is a light box for reviews that are still in the works. I'm just trying to learn how to edit them better before I drop them. I also got this sweater. Pretty sweet. Just a classic brown sweater. I feel like I'd rock it for the stream. A couple of other things are just not related to Star Wars. So I won't really show them or anything. I also don't have them in my room with me. And I got a hot toy. Oops, don't want to show my address. Hot toy. And I'm going to unbox it now so we can all take a look at it. This one was a gift from my good pal, 6-Scale Economist, to 6-Scale Economist. Nothing better than buying gifts for yourself, wrapping them under the Christmas tree, and then opening them. And then I was hoping that the Death Trooper, my 2 Death Troopers, and 2 pops for Christmas. Here we go again. Hey, Economist, do you prefer TVC or Black Series more? TVC 10,000%. I've been collecting TVC since 2010. 2010. I love TVC. I was really hoping my 2 Death Troopers and my 40th anniversary Darth Vader were gonna come in time, so I could wrap them up and then put them under the tree and then open them. But they ended up coming in. Pop Economist. Pop's like, I'm not a Pop Economist. You're a pop guy. I'm not a pop guy. Do we have to go through the pop step again? No. We don't need to go through the pop step again. I promise. I'm not a pop guy. I do need to open this out. Also, I appreciate the donuts from both of you. You guys are awesome. All right. Let me get my keys for this. Oh my gosh. Oh gee. Why do you guys have to do this to me? You guys are too much, man. OG dropping the 25 bomb. Merry Christmas, 6-Scale Economist, and community. I look forward to these live streams and love the video drops. Best community on YouTube, always positive. Thank God this season proved Boba Fett is the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy. OG, I love this community. All of you guys are sick in here. You guys always show up for every live stream. Even when Hot Toys is like kind of seems like it's in the backlight a little bit, or like people aren't totally focused on it. You guys are always in here for every live stream. The community's super positive. Everybody's always active on Facebook, active in the chats, active in the comments. Some of my videos will get like 400 views and they'll have like 90 comments or something. It is unbelievable. You guys are an insane community. You do not have to donate $25. I seriously appreciate it though, OG. You are the man. I appreciate that. Lane coming in with the $2 right after it. Starring in Pop Lord Econ, Fall of 6-Scale. I am not a pop guy. I have 2 pops, 3 tops. I have 2 or 3 pops tops. Let's go, OG. Yeah, OG, you are insane, dude. I seriously appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too, man. All right, let's unbox this hot toy. Courtesy of 6-Scale Economist. I always love when 6-Scale Economist gets me gifts. He just always knows what I want. Love it. This was actually my first order from Cosmic Concepts. I order all my hot toys from alright, we funded a giveaway. Set it up, 6L Comments. Griffin, we are definitely gonna do a giveaway tonight. We're gonna do a giveaway tonight for sure. I've gotten too much money tonight to not just give it all away, so we're gonna give it all right back. We'll do a giveaway in a bit. Alright, so this is my first order from Cosmic Concepts. For any of you guys that have not heard of this site before, so the only reason why I don't order them from them anymore is because I just like to give all my business now to Comic Concepts. I ordered from them I only ordered like 3 figures from them before I found Steven's Collectibles. But this is my first one. Pops is saying I'll donate a hoodie, please. You do not have to donate a hoodie. We're going to do a giveaway tonight. You do not have to donate any more money. We will do a giveaway tonight. Oh, sweet. All right, so here's what the box looks like. But anyways, this is the website. They basically have like really solid prices on Hot Toys. Like, but it's not like there's not they have everything's just like pre-order. Like, let's see how much they have on what's something Ahsoka. They usually charge a little bit less than Sideshow. Yeah, see, so they have it for like $2.39 for pre-order, so $10 cheaper. And the shipping, I paid like $16 for shipping, and they double box it. So like, it's a little bit cheaper. And like, if you want to support a local guy, it's this one guy who runs it. But anywho, all right, let me flip this here. So first thing. What is this? There's a comic in there. Comic Concepts. Thank you for trusting us with your business. We hope you enjoy this small token of our appreciation. Feel free to reach out with any collectible wishes. I got a free comic book with it. A Star Wars comic book. Interesting. So I guess this is... I don't know if they always do this. That's pretty sick. Let's take a look at this comic book. Looks like it's a Leia comic book. Any comic book people out there? Is this a comic book that you guys have read? I imagine this is like a free comic book because it comes with ads, but sweet. They gave a free comic book. I've never seen somebody do that before. Cool. Another perk to ordering from local shops, I guess. Double box it. That's what's the most important thing. Let's do this. Buttering up the YouTuber with a compact. JK, LOL. That's dope of them. Yeah, no, he doesn't even know I'm a YouTuber. So that would have been a good move by him, though. Butter it up so I can show it to everyone. I'm thinking of leaving Sideshow for Comic Concepts. I mean, like, this thing came pretty quickly. They double boxed it. Bang. I'm excited to crack this bad boy open. Merry Christmas, 6 Scale Economist from 6 Scale Economist. Also, I think Comic Concepts does rewards too. Or maybe they don't. I can't remember. Either way, they charge like $10 less than Sideshow, which is pretty cool. But they still charge shipping. I don't think I paid taxes either. I can't remember if I paid taxes. Does anybody who ordered from Comic Concepts know? Do you have to pay taxes? Yes, my box didn't come destroyed. I have to go. Merry Christmas to Economist, and also Merry Christmas to everyone. Rob, I appreciate you in here, dude. Merry Christmas to you as well. Sweet art box. I'm surprised they went with this photo for the art box. Bro, Qui-Gon Jinn, let's go! Oh, I'm excited for this. I haven't watched any reviews on this. I never watch reviews on Hot Toys that I know I'm ordering, because I want to see it for myself. Oh, man. Damn. Wait. Smell check. Smells amazing. Comic Concept does do rewards. Ah, that is pretty sweet then. So they charge less and they do rewards. You'll love a good Jedi. That head sculpt is really good. Liam Neeson. For sure. How does he look with the hood? I'm getting insecure. I don't know how to pose stuff. Qui-Gon is awesome. This is sick. I was so excited for this one. I found Sight that runs. Enjoy that Qui-Gon. I really enjoyed every minute posing him next small. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna pose him out next small. And you guys know how good I am at posing. I gotta be the best poser on YouTube, I think. Like I ordered Transport Trooper for $2.15 which was total for shipping and taxes, and it was $15 deposit. Wow, that is pretty good. From Comic Concepts. The prices you see on Comic Concepts already have taxes included. The only extra cost is shipping, and they have a 5% reward like Sideshow. Yeah, that is pretty good. I guess that's why I ordered from them. It's been so long since I ordered from them, but I guess that's why I ordered from them. Merry Christmas, Astral Comments. What's going on, Jedi Patrol? Merry Christmas to you too, dude. I saw that you are your new collection update is dropping tonight. I'm jumping into that after my live stream. And to anybody in the chat, I know all of you guys already know who Jedi Patrol is, but he's dropping his collection update tonight. So this is gonna be exciting. I mean, he maybe has the best collection update on YouTube for Hot Toys, the first one. And also had fun comparing him to the Black Series and 3.75 scale versions for a Qui-Gon. Apparently his robes have a ton of extra dye. I haven't cleaned mine yet, but just a thought. Like, as in it's gonna spill onto the figure. I'm okay. I'm here to help pose. Welcome in, Jeddah. Pops, I don't need help posing. I'm the best poser on YouTube. You know that already. You've seen all my how to pose videos. I taught Jedi Patrol how to pose, actually. He was messaging me one day because he was like, hey, 6L Economist, I know you're really, really good at posing, and I just have no clue how to do it. Can you just teach me how to do it? So I actually taught Jedi Patrol how to pose. I'm the best poser on YouTube. Plus 1 vote for the best poser on YouTube. Thanks. Yeah, I know. I taught Jedi everything he knew. I'm terrible at posing, but I'm going to pose him with Darth Maul to the best of my ability, and then I'm just going to watch someone else's video on how they did it and probably just copy their pose. I'm uploading now. It might be a while. It says 47 minutes, Elwa. Oh my. The video is 47 minutes, or it's going to take 47 minutes to upload. I am totally cool with the video being 47 minutes long. I will watch the whole thing. What's up, boys? What's going on, Jaden? Yeah, this thing is sick. I gotta see what it looks like with the coat off. Oh, interesting. It's under the hair. I love how the Jedis always come with cloaks. It's so sick. How y'all doing? What's going on, Jaden, dude? New Ahsoka statue incoming. Oh, so you got the bust. We were looking at it earlier. Yes, as in the dye will get on the clothing over time. Ooh, that's a good shout to keep an eye out for. He looks good without the cloak. I always like to leave my Jedi with the cloak on. That's how I always leave Ahsoka as well, with the cloak on. He looks better with the cloak, for sure. He still looks good, but he looks better with the cloak. I always keep cloaks on my Jedi. Video is 47 minutes. Let's go, Jeddah. That's going to be a sick video, dude. I'm excited for it. I mean, we haven't had a collection update from you in a while. That's going to be sweet. All right, chat. Buy Second Rex and buy Death Trooper. Buy Second Rex. All right, chat. Buy Second Rex, buy Death Trooper, or buy Solo Maul. What do I do? Buy Second Rex. I saw the sneak peek on Insta, and it looked good for the 10 seconds I saw, LOL. Oh, there's a sneak peek already? I can't spoil it for myself. Gotta see the whole thing first time. Popsic dropping the $2. Check DMs on washing the robes after stream. Oh, good looks, Popsic. I will. Man of Hawk Collectibles has a really good Qui-Gon posing video, if you're interested. I know. I haven't watched it yet, and I've been waiting till I get my Qui-Gon to take a look. I will watch it, though. I just don't like to watch anyone's reviews until I get the figure in hand so I can have my own fresh thoughts on what I actually think about it. And I also don't like if watching a review and somebody's like, oh, this figure sucks, and then like you get it and you're like, even if you really like it, in the back of your mind, like, maybe this figure does suck because you're thinking about what they said. So I always generally like to have my own thoughts first. All right, accessories that he comes with. Hands, Yoda hologram, Mace Windu hologram, that ship in Phantom Menace that I can't remember the name, and I'm sure all of you guys know what the name is. It's the classic Jedi ones. Oops. Display base. Really nice display base. Bit different. I like that. This is different. How did I get this in there? We're going to do a giveaway right after this. So you guys are going to get ready. We're going to do a giveaway. I have a different idea for a giveaway. I've been donated way too much money tonight to not give it all away. Lightsaber looks amazing. I always loved Qui-Gon's hilt as a kid. When I would go to Toys R Us and get the $10 lightsabers to like play with my friends, I would always get the Qui-Gon hilt. You know, you guys know those like plastics ones that suck, but they were always $9.99. They probably still sell them, to be fair. And then the poncho, which I'm not going to unravel right now. This looks sick. Nice. I mean, solid. Very nice figure. I was so excited for this one. I mean, I knew this one was going to be good. What a great figure. If you guys haven't got it yet, scoop. Jedi do well. Period. Jedi do well. This guy will do well in the secondary market. Jedi just do well. This guy will do well in the secondary market. I have no concerns about this one. And I got a free comic book with it, but I don't read comics. He looks good. I have this. Haven't opened yet. I have like 18 to open and no room. A year's worth of Hot Toys. I may be missing. 100% better with the robes, unless it's Anakin. He looks amazing without his robes. Anakin does look good without his robes, but I also always display my Anakin with the robes as well. Crossover episode at 60 comments at Jedi Patrol. Dude, 100%. It's gotta come. We love it. Maybe it would be useful to put, we could do a crossover episode where I teach Jedi Patrol how to pose. I like people do that because like Jedi Patrol could learn from me, and then like all the viewers could learn as well. Maybe it would be useful to put very light toilet paper in the robes to clean them. Ask in the comments. Don't tell anyone, but Heavy Mando is next. Don't tell anybody, but everybody in the chat. Is it really? Jedi, you had, what did you call I saw you posted it in one of the Facebook groups the other day. You were like, what figure was it? It was a Marvel figure. Some of them you were like, shh, like hearing whispers. I assume you have some type of plug. Hearing whispers that this figure's coming next. I think like the next day it got announced. So that's sick if you actually have a plug now. If Heavy Mando is next, I am pumped. I'm so ready to get my Heavy Mando. Yo, it's been like 6 months since the last show. Yeah, dude, it's been a minute. That was a fun live stream though. We got to get back in it. New Beyond is the ship. I feel like I'm missing some of the things. AKA Mega Fatsuit Mando. Yeah, the fat, yeah. When is the Joker coming at Jedi Patrol? I really hope that is a factual leak. I'm so excited if ITX20 is actually Joker. Your secret is safe, Jedi. Yeah, your secret's safe with me, you, and the other, whatever people in the chat. Oof, Heavy Mando is the only Mando I don't have. Have OG Deluxe and any other on pre-order. Dude, I think Heavy Mando is so sick. I can't believe people are passing on Heavy Mando. I think it's so awesome. I'm going to tell everyone, Jedi. Balkan Spies coming in clutch. Waves Jedi hand. You didn't see my leak. You didn't see my leak. I didn't see anything. What leak? What's going on here? Where are the droids? Where are the droids we were looking for? Alright. We did that. Alright. I will put Obi-Wan away for now. Okay, let's do a giveaway. And so I have been doing giveaways for like merch on my channel and stuff, but sometimes it feels like it's a little bit more hassle than worth. And like sometimes I get it. Like some people just like don't really want like merch from the shop even if they win it. So today we're gonna do a giveaway, and we're gonna give away Christmas cold hard cash, because nothing better than cold hard cash. I was thinking about an idea earlier. I was going to do it on a future live stream, but honestly, this live stream is kind of popping, and a bunch of people have donated, so we got to give back to the people. So we're going to do the giveaway. Okay. Could you link the website for Comic Concepts? Got you. All right. Here's how it's going to work. Okay. This is gonna be pretty fun. I was thinking of more ways to do giveaways earlier today, and I think that we're gonna test this one out. We're gonna see how it's gonna work. Okay. So I am going to think of a Marvel or a Star Wars character from any of the movies. And I'm gonna put 3 minutes on the clock, and you guys can ask as many questions as you want to try and figure out who the character is. Like, for example, say the character was Ahsoka. I'm probably not going to pick someone that easy, but just so you guys get it. Say the character is Ahsoka. I'm going to put 3 minutes, and you guys can just type in the chat asking questions like, is it from Star Wars? Is it from Marvel? Is it a girl? Is it a Jedi? Were they in The Mandalorian? Were they not? You can ask questions, and I'm going to randomly answer questions that people are asking that I think would be accretive to getting the final answer to the question. And after the 3 minutes, I'm going to stop the timer, and then everybody can try and guess the person I was thinking of. Whoever gets it right, you're not going to get on the wheel. We're just going to spin this wheel. And you're just going to get a chance to spin this wheel. And if you get on this wheel, you win. Wait, I need to just do... Yep, okay. Let me flip it here. You just get to spin this wheel. Oh, I need to flip this so you guys can see it. You're going to spin this wheel, and these are your options. And whatever you win, you just DM me on Instagram, and then I will just PayPal you the amount that you win. So you obviously you win $25, $5, $3, $5, $5, or like a respin. So that's how it's going to work. Best pop poser. I'm not a pop collector. You can't even pose pops. They're already pre-posed. Maybe that's why I should get into pop collecting. I don't have to worry about posing them because they're all posed already. Gives $300 to only be used on way on Rex. Cold hard cash. There's nothing better than cold hard cash. Okay, so again, as a reminder, this is how the giveaway is going to work. I'm going to think of a character. You're going to have 3 minutes to ask me any questions. I'm going to answer questions I think are going to be accretive. And then, I need to change this from top chat to all chat. And then everybody's just going to try and guess who it is. If you guess... So one, here are the rules. You can't just spam guesses. So if I see you putting like Mando, Iron Man, Thor, like Hawkeye, whatever, and I see just a bunch of messages from you, I'm just going to disregard your answers. You really, you get I'm not going to limit you. You can only guess 3 times or something. But, don't, just don't spam the chat with a bunch of guesses if you don't know the answer. Just to hope that, you just happen to, randomly choose the right answer. And it's going to be off of my live chat. So even if it shows up first in your chat, it might be different from what my chat is. I'm going to go on wherever my live chat is. And we're going to see if this is going to work. And also, if you try and guess what the answer is before the 3 minutes of questioning are up, I will not count the answer, even if you do say the right answer. I'm not going to start saying that the answers count until I'm going to stop the timer, and then I'm going to wait 20 seconds. And once 20 seconds are up, because the chat is delayed, then I'm going to start reading off the answers. Everybody got it? All right, let's do it. We need to get the game show music on, though. And you guys know the game show music. I need to make sure I can find it, actually. Who remembers the game show music? The new one that we like. It can make things a little bit harder to focus. How do I go to... Oh, like videos. I liked it so that I could never lose it. Because I know how much you guys loved it. And by that I mean I know you guys hated it. Found it. Oh, here it is. Everybody refresh their streams. All right. You can pose the pop the head turns. Boom. Yes, but it's easy. But yes, you can pose pops. I agree. Okay. 6 comments addressing all the Karen complaints before they have an LVL. Yeah. You gotta get out there. And also, it's an imperfect system. I get that. So, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're just gonna run with it. We're just doing it for fun. Okay. Let me think of somebody real quick. 20 seconds. I'm just gonna tell you if it's Marvel or Star Wars. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna start with Star Wars. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay. In 20 seconds, to allow time for the time delay, so at 10:20, I'm going to start the questions, and you guys can start asking questions, and you will have until, we're going to do 2 minutes of questions. You will have until 10:21 to stop, and then I will stop asking questions, and then I will wait 20 seconds. All right? Now you can start asking questions. Okay, I'm going to wait 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to start answering the questions. I hate this music so much. It's so awful. Okay, here we go. Does the character have a hot toy? Great question. No. Old trilogy. Yes, it is the original trilogy. You have until 10:21. Prequels. It is not the prequels. It is the original trilogy. Marvel. No, it is Star Wars. Does the character have red skin? The character does not have red skin. Yes, it's Star Wars. Nope, not Marvel. It's Star Wars. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to change this music. Does the character have long hair? No. Does not have long hair. The character is male. Sorry, okay, it has to be yes or no answers. I'm gonna change this music. It's actually giving me a headache already. Movie or series? It's from a movie. Which movie? Well, I'm only gonna do yes or no answers. So you have to only yes or no questions. Is the character human? Yes, the character is human. Good question. Does he wear armor? No, he does not wear armor. All right, 50 more. We're gonna make it 3 minutes. I realize maybe not enough time. So a minute and a half. Green skin? No. You asked if it's a Rancor. I'm not answering those until that phase has started. Emperor Rebels. I should have made it more clearly including yes or no answers. Luke. I'm not answering it until the second is up. Alien. No, not an alien. Lobot. That was an answer, so I can't actually answer that. This might be harder than I thought. Does he wear a uniform? Yes, he does. Does the character hang out in the cantina? No. That was a great question, though. Those are the type of good questions. You can't ask me which movie he's from, but you can say, like, is it from this movie? And I can say yes or no. Was he a rebel? Yes, he was a rebel. Is the human married? You don't know. A New Hope. Yes, it's from A New Hope. Is he blood related to Luke? No. Really specific question. Okay, 40 more seconds. Does he fight in the Battle of Hoth? No. Great question, though. Can this person use the Force? No. You guys are asking good questions now. They cannot use the Force. When can we answer? You can answer. I'm going to stop it in 20 seconds, and then I'm going to wait 20 seconds, then you can. Is it an old character? No. Was he on Cloud City? No. Is the character a pilot? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not answering any more questions. At 10:22:20, the first person to have the correct answer wins. So don't guess the right answer. It's tough with time because the chat's delayed. And 10 seconds. 9. Okay. 4. 3. 1 second. Now whoever has the right answer first wins and gets to spin the wheel. Wedge. Logan Callaghan wins. Logan! How long did you know it, Logan? Logan gets to spin the wheel first. We're gonna do another one. That was kind of sloppy, but all right. How did that work? How does that work from your guys' end? Also, you know what? I'm just gonna play Jeopardy music, and if we get striked, we're gonna figure it out later. Because I don't know if I'm actually gonna get striked or not. Oh, did you guys all know? How does it work from your guy? Porkins, LOL. It could have been Porkins. Okay, wait. Before we spin the wheel, the winner is Logan. Before we spin the wheel, how does that work from your guys' end? It's such an imperfect system, I know, because the stream is delayed. The stream is delayed. It's just an imperfect person. That one was a bit easy. That one was a bit easy. Yes, my question came in clutch. Yes, Connor, your question was very good. LOL, too much information in 1 minute. LOL, awesome, thanks. Okay, let's spin the wheel. All right, Logan. We're gonna play Price Right music. I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna deal with the consequences if this thing gets copyright. I don't know if it will. Because I was doing it to kind of mess with you guys, that other music. I literally cannot take that music. I mean, that music is mind-numbing. That was so delayed, LOL. I answered when you said to, but I knew the answer. All right. we're going to talk about it after this. But first, Logan's going to spin the wheel. All right, you ready, Logan? Oh, I forgot to set the... I need to set the time that it's going to spin for. 35 seconds. Cool. All right, this is good. All right. Come on, Logan. First one to spin the wheel. Here we go. And it's spinning. You guys can see this, right? I didn't switch the camera. Cool. Again, Logan, if whatever you win, just send me a message, an Instagram DM with your PayPal, and I will PayPal you this. That was fun, LOL. Okay, great. Oh, the $25, the big one on the first one. It's gonna be close. Oh, it's the respin. Just missed the $25. But he's gonna go again. All right, Logan, you got to respin. Close. We got to respin him. Let's run it back. It would work better if I knew it started at 10, 20, 20. Oh, that's a good call. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, we're gonna do that in a second. Big money, big money. Let's go, big money. That was fun. Great. All right, cool. So we're gonna keep doing it. That music rocks. LOL. I'm gonna be killed by a carnival clown any minute. Oh, the $3. Bow, 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 bang. Oh, he might get there. Dude, these things get so close. $5. Not terrible. He takes that. We move. $5 for Logan. Logan, send me a DM on Instagram. It's at 6_scale_comments, or you can send me just send me an Instagram DM. That's the best way to get me, and I will get you paid. Congratulations. Okay. Who said that? Ian had a great point. Here's what we're gonna do. I think this would make the system more perfect. I'm going to say the times because everybody has the same time, and then once you, I'm trying to think of logically. Does that make sense? It doesn't really work because people, like, I'm not saying that you guys are going to cheat the system, but people can still just send it earlier than the time that I say you can't send it until. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm only going to do a minute of Q&A. We're only going to do a minute of Q&A, and then we're going to start the guessing because I feel like it's better if you guys have less information because then because that in that scenario it seemed like everybody knew what the right answer was, so it was just whoever could say it first. So I feel like that's why like the acronym ones are really good because not everybody knows the answer. But let's try that. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, dude, mess me on Instagram. Congratulations, dude. Unless you guys have a better suggestion. Let me see what suggestions you guys have. It works as long as we don't cheat. It only takes one person to cheat, though. But everyone is smart enough to figure it out. Yeah, time zones. Well, time zones, yeah, but everybody knows the minute, I guess. You should post something in the chat and only answers after you post are counted. Oh, that's not bad. OG, yes, OG. OMG, I love the actors. Yeah, Austin, you're a beast at it. Okay, I like that. OG, that's a great point. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. Okay. First, let me get the next question, next one that we're gonna do. I need to go in here. That one was too easy. I'm gonna do a hard one. Hang on. Let me, hang on, I'm looking right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. I found a good way to find these. Turn on timestamps, and you pick the first one that is correct on the minute. I can turn on timestamps. Toggle timestamps. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. You can turn on the timestamp so you can pick the first one that is on the correct minute. Well, I like the one the OG did. Everything after my message are the ones that count. The problem is I have to pick someone that's not too... Okay, I got one. No, that one's not great, actually. Give me a second. I'm gonna get one. This one might be way too hard. No, that one's too hard. I should have had these prepped beforehand. Okay, I got one. Alright. Yeah, OG had the best method for sure. Okay, yeah. The timestamp one sounds good. Single economist, think of characters, give us a minute to ask questions, and then we answer with who we think it is. Yes. First time catching you live. Happy holidays to everyone. What's going on, Sean? Welcome on the first one. You're coming in for a good one. We're doing a giveaway right now. We're doing a contest. Okay, here's how it's going to work. I am going to ask the question. You are going to have 1 minute based off of my clock to ask me any questions. You can only ask me yes or no questions. So you can't say like what movie were they from, but you can say are they from A New Hope? Are they from whatever? And I will say yes or no. After 1 minute, I will stop the clock and I will not answer any more questions for 30 seconds to allow everyone to catch up and make sure that everybody's seen and heard all the questions. And then I'm going to post in the chat. And then after 30 seconds, I'm going to post in the chat anything below this message counts as answers. And then whoever has the correct answer wins. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try that. All right. Okay. Got to throw on this music. Wait, actually, let me see. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So, here we go. At 10:33, the questions will open. So I'm going to write in the chat, question phase started. I'm going to post this at 10:34, and that's when we're going to start taking questions. So we have 30 seconds. Good luck to everyone. This is going to be exciting. You got a chance to win $25 on this thing. And we're going to do this. All right, can't start it yet. Can't start jumping music yet. I really couldn't do that other music. That other music was brutal. Brutal. Okay. Question phase is going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Question phase started. Ask the questions now. I'm going to wait 20 seconds. Okay, it's going to start in 20 seconds because you guys probably haven't seen this message yet. Okay, Marvel. Frick. Alright, it's going to end at 10:30, 3:30. Marvel. No. Is it from the prequels? No. No. Are they in Star Wars? Yes, Star Wars. Phantom Menace? No. Is he or she old or young? It's not a yes or no question. Are they currently canon? Yes. Is the character male? Yes. OMG, I'm so behind in the live. I know. All right, we're going to stop it in 2 minutes. At 10:35, we're going to stop it. Do they have a standalone movie? No. Is the character from Empire? No. Is the character human? Yes. New trilogy? No. Original trilogy. No. I'm gonna say technically it's part of the prequels. Force user. No. Questions stop in 40 seconds. New Hope. No. Does the character serve for the Republic? Yes. Is the character a main character? No. 30 seconds. James, you have to wait to guess. It's fine if people guess. James, I'm just not going to answer it until you guess. Are they in Return of the Jedi? No. Does the character wear a uniform? Yes. These are not the droids you're looking for, LOL. Not a question. I love it, James. Clone Wars? Yes. Okay, 10 more seconds. Is he a cyborg? No. Clone? Yes. 5 more seconds, and then the questions will stop. Okay, questions are over. I will now wait for 30 seconds, and then I will say when the guessing can begin. At 10:35:30, the questions will begin. I'm not gonna... If you guess now, and you guess right, it's not gonna count until you see my message in there. It has to be below my message. I see some of you guys answering, that's fine, but it's just not gonna count until it gets under there. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may now answer. Everything below that message counts. Heavy, no. Commander Cody, no. Is he a 5-1? Gregor, no. Jesse, no. Gree, no. Captain Rex, no. Gregor, no. Rex, no. Wolf, no. Echo, no. Commander Cody, no. Wolf, no. Fives, no. Cody, no. Rex, no. Boyle, no. Rex, no. Waxer, no. Nobody said it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Rex, no. Captain Rex, no. Wolf, no. 99, no. Captain Rex, no. Waxer, no. Echo, no. Rex, no. Boyle, no. Echo, no. Nobody's got it yet. Commander Cody, no. Fox, Popsick, bang! Popsick, the moderator. Dude, he win everything. It was indeed Commander Fox. The answer was Commander Fox. Congratulations, Popsick. The moderator getting in there. Gang, gang, gang. Oh yeah, Popsick, get it in there. You are gonna get on the wheel. Well, actually, not the wheel. You get to spin the wheel. Where do I go from here? Go here. We're gonna do. Popsick, you're gonna spin the wheel. All right, Pop. Well, you know the deal. Winner, winner, chicken. All right, wait. Before we spin the wheel, how did that system work? Was that better? Did you guys feel like you guys had a decent shot there? That seemed like that was more fair. Doing like me posting in the chat. What do you guys think? Because you guys see my chat. And sadly, we need a Hot Toys of everyone. Oh, every one of those clones named. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Pop, we're going to spin the wheel. Good luck, Popsick. Moderator. Not his first time spinning a wheel. Finally made it to Columbus. Have to unpack the car, but thanks for putting on tonight and the $5. You're welcome, Logan. Oh, and you were the one driving. Let's go, Logan. What a night for you. Wait, how are you driving and you won that? The delay sucks, but way better. Sweet. Popsick, $3. Can you make it to the $5? Ah! Might be the respin. Maybe you might prefer the respin. Worked well. Okay, sweet. Bang! $5. Popsick. Even though you kind of donated me already more than $5 tonight, $5 is going right back to you. I will PayPal you. We're always talking on Instagram, so shoot me that message on Instagram. Okay, we're going to do one more giveaway, and then we're going to finish up the live stream talking about more Hot Toys stuff. But this is fun. We're always trying to work on how to better optimize the live streams. Popsick, just DM me on Instagram, and I'll get you $5. You know that. All right, one more. We're going to do a Marvel one this time. I'm not gonna lie though, the problem with the Marvel ones is I need to pick someone that's like really low key, but it can't be like I know most of the backstory for all the low key Star Wars characters. It can't be so low key that even I wouldn't know the answers. I'll be able to find a good one. I got one. I got one. Give me 1 second. I just gotta figure out. I don't remember what this guy's name was in the movie, but I know everything about him. I just don't remember what his name was. Okay, that was it. All right, got it. Okay, last round. Yes. All right, sweet. All right, this is gonna be the last round. Okay. Again, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give 2 minutes for the question section. I'm going to post in the chat when the question section begins. When the question section begins, I'm only going to answer questions below that part. And then I'm going to say when the question section stops, and then I'm going to wait 20 seconds, and then I'm going to put answer. You can now answer. And anything below that thing are going to count for answers. Brian Fontaine, what's going on? Welcome on in, dude. Shout out Cisco Scavengers. So that's how it's going to work. So again, 20 questions. You can only ask me yes or no answer questions. The first person to get the question right after I post that you can now answer questions, will win. We'll be able to spin the wheel of Moolah. So let's do it. I'm going to start it at 10:42. And you're going to have 2 minutes. Um, 8 seconds. 5 seconds. And you may now ask questions. You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going to give you 20 seconds for you guys, everyone to be able to see this. So at 10:44:20, I'm going to stop answering questions. And I'll put it in the chat once we're done answering questions. Is the person an alien? No. Oh, this is Marvel. Is it a he? Yes, it is a male. Star Wars? No. Iron Man film? No. Are they human? Yes. Marvel? Yes. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? No. Standalone movie? No. Great question, Popsic. Female? No. Original 5 Avenger? No. Is the person an Avenger? No. I'm useless now. Not a question. Avengers? No, not an Avenger. Are they human? Yes. Do they fly? No. Are they part of Hydra? No. One more minute. Bad guy? No. Good question. Do they stick to walls? No. James, that's such a specific question. Who else can be they can stick to walls? That's funny. No, they do not stick to walls. Have they been in more than one movie? Oh, shit. Yes, they have. Good question. Does he have a big chin? No. I wouldn't say particularly big. Do they use weapons? Yes. X-Men? No. The weapons question was a good question. In Age of Ultron? No. Thor movie? No. Does the person have a brother? No. I don't think so. No. Do they like Kevin Bacon and Footloose? Not to my knowledge. Do they run fast? No. Oh crap, I lost track of time. 15 seconds. Background character? Yes. Yes, they are a background character. Do they have powers? They do not have powers. Are they in a movie? Yes. Do they use a gun as a weapon? No. 4 seconds. Is it a Mark 85 hot toy? No. No more questions. Okay, 20 seconds. I will say that the answers can begin. So at 10:44:40. I'm not answering any more questions now. This is going to be a hard one. I feel like you guys didn't get a lot out of those. Okay, now you guys can go answer. This is a hard one. You guys don't have that much to go off of. You guys might not get this one. I'm not answering any more questions now. Wong, no. Maria Hill, no. Uncle Ben, no. No, not, Who's gonna get it? It gets to spin the wheel. Nothing's better than free money. Hilmda, no. Agent Coulson, no. Jon Favreau, no. Coulson, no. Stan Lee is the cleaning man in the Smithsonian, no. Star-Lord, no. Howard Stark, no. Ant-Man, no. Happy, no. It is not an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is correct. Because someone asked that question. Happy Hogan, no. Shuri, no. Luis, no. Hank, no. Nobody's gotten it yet. T'Chaka, no. Stan Lee, no. Drax, no. Not Drax. Scientist Stelgan, no. Ross, no. Dum Dum Dungan, no. Drax, no. Eric, no. Bucky Barnes, no. Eric, no. Third villain on the left, no. Nick Fury, no. Falcon, no. Winter Soldier, no. It's gotta be Batman. It is not Batman. It is a Marvel question. Loki, no. The Collector, no. Peggy Carter, no. Remember, the questions that you guys asked. Bucky, no. You said, are they... Important questions you asked. You said, are they a main character? I said no. You asked if they can fly. I said no. Luis, no. Pepper Potts, no. Ned, no. You guys are asking, go. Remember, it's not a main character. Wong, no. They're not part of the Avengers. Oh, God. Call 911. I have no idea. Mandarin, no. Nebula, no. Never mind. It's a male. Yes, it is a male. It is a male who is not a main character, who cannot fly. Somebody asked me if they use guns as their weapon. I said no. They do not use guns. This is a hard one. You gotta be an OG. I feel you gotta be in the depths on Marvel to know this one. A male and not an Avenger. Correct. And not a main character. Ubadai, no. Flash, no. FBI agent and Ant-Man, no. Armin, no. Okay, I'm gonna give a clue. And it can't be that good of a clue, though. I'm gonna type it over here, and then I'm gonna paste it in the chat. Make sure nobody's gotten it still. No. Hawkeye, no. Dorma, no. Senator Stern, no. Okay, clue. Clue. What clue do I want to put? Okay, this is gonna be the first clue. Make sure no one's got it yet. Claw, no. Doctor Strange sidekick, no. Bargainer, no. Dum Dum, no. Daredevil, no. Nobody's got it yet. Okay, the first clue. I put it in the chat. They turn arguably bad, partially, during one of the movies. Iron Fist, no. Luke Cage, no. Ego, no. Slevig, no. Justin Hammer, no. Hulk, no. Hawkeye, no. Hawkeye was a good guess, though. Not Hawkeye, but good guess. I would argue that he does turn partially bad. Vision, no. I guessed Selvig earlier. Selvig is not the right answer. Ultron, no. No correct answer still. Hey man, Merry Christmas. What's going on, man? Hawkeye, Merry Christmas. You're just in time for the giveaway. I'm gonna give another clue in like 30 seconds if nobody can get it. I'm gonna give a big clue if nobody can get it. Alright, this one's really gonna give it away, so I'm not gonna say the clue. I'm gonna put it in the chat so that everybody has a fair answer. Kate Bishop, no. Nobody's gotten it yet. This one's gonna give it away. Ah, crap. Vision, no. Samuel Stearns, no. Okay, I just gave a big clue away. I put it in the chat so everyone can see it at the same time. I said they were in Black Panther. Even though you guys are hearing me say this 20 seconds after it showed up in the chat. Killmonger, no. You don't have to say the actual name. If you can just say who it is. If I know who you're talking about, you're gonna get it right. The answer is Emperor Problem, no. Kid Emperor, no. Killmonger, no. Harley Kid, no. Shuri, no. Eric Killmonger, no. The White Ape, no. Killmonger, no. Claw, no. T'Challa, no. I forgot his name. Agent Ross, no. The dude with the robe shield. Multiple people have robe shields. I don't know who you're talking about. Agent Ross. M'Bagu. And the rhinos. No, I don't... M'Bagu, no. Wakibi, bang! DJ, got it! Wakibi. DJ got it. That was really hard. Let's go, DJ! Bang! Dude, I feel like I was getting fair answers, right? The guy who fought Black Panther from the other tribe. No, but that's also a good guess. There was actually a lot of people in that movie that seemed bad and like turned good and like had some flippy-floppy stuff. Well done, DJ. You were spinning the wheel. All right. Let's spin the wheel. This will be the last one. Price is Right music. Let's go, DJ. Isn't Wakibi the guy with the cloak shields and the rhinos? Griffin, multiple people have the cloak shield though, so I feel like that was unfair to say. And the rhinos one, I guess that could have been close. I feel like I needed to be a little bit closer. All right, here we go. DJ, spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel. Black Panther friends and Oki's boyfriend. Okay, yes, boyfriend. We would have never gotten that, LMAO. That was a tough one. $5? Could be $3. Could he get to $5? If you don't have Instagram, you can message me on Facebook. Or, you know what? If you just want to put your PayPal here, I guess you could. I don't know if you want to put your PayPal out publicly. It's just a winner. $5. You won $5, DJ. You can Instagram me, DM me on Instagram, or send me a message on Facebook, or I guess if you want to put your PayPal email in the chat here so I can see it, I'll write it down. It's up to you. Okay, that's enough for the giveaways. We're experimenting on different ways to do giveaways. I'm just trying to find ways to give back to you guys, and I feel like it's fun to do giveaways. So obviously the process can be improved, but I feel like that went okay. Spin that wheel, baby. What's going on, Minerva Mganagal? Welcome on in. Harry Potter fan, I'm guessing. We can spin the wheel 2,000 times, Minerva. $5 from Pokey. Hey, Economist, since everyone is donating, I thought it was my turn. Also, do you think I should pick up the Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper on eBay? Dude, I appreciate you donating. You do not have to donate. I appreciate the $5 dono. Which Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper are you talking about? Let me take a look. So, DJ, again, however you want to do it. Okay. Hot Toys. Can you guys can see my screen, right? Cool. Winner, chicken dinner. Sorry, Griffin. I know that it was close. I feel like you could have won that one. When you said the rhinos thing, I was like, oh, I feel like you know who I'm talking about. And then DJ quickly said it. I feel like it was really fair. Which one are you looking at, Pokey? Are you looking at the one for just this one with 30 watchers? What did you miss? We've talked about a few things. I showed my Christmas haul, and then we did giveaways. I don't think it deserves it because I'm a passive viewer. Can I donate it to someone random in the chat? Dude, you want it. You deserve it if you want it. If it's gonna be a super hassle for me to donate it to you, you can definitely donate to someone random in the chat if you'd like. But you deserve it, dude. You don't have to be like an active viewer just to win. You won the giveaway. You earned it. Can you hand it down to Griffin? Yes, you can hand it down to Griffin. If you'd like to hand it to Griffin, you can. Griffin, you won it. Griffin, just send me a DM on Instagram and you do it. Thank you, DJ, for passing it down. That's really nice of you. I know it's only $5, but that's really awesome of you. Pokey, which one are we talking about? The orange pauldron. This one right here, the one for $4.25. I don't know. It looks cool. It's expensive though. Everyone just passes down their gifts here. It's so awesome. James C. Moderator with another 20 bomb. Dude, James, you are insane. Merry Christmas, Sideshow comments. Put this towards your next hot toy. Dude, I'm trying to give the money away. And you guys keep refilling the jar. Too nice, man. I appreciate you, James. Thank you very much for the dono, dude. Whoa, Jedi Patrol, Turn Trooper, $2.59. Buy it now. Wait, Pokey, I want to know which one you're looking at. Oh, yeah. Well, this one is always, like, not crazy expensive. But look at the shipping on this one. It's also shipping internationally. Keep your money. Who wants the money? I mean, everybody's pushing the money. I know it's only $5. I guess maybe I should just up those. I will graciously take the money. Let's go, Griffin. Thank you, Griffin. Griffin, message me on Instagram, and I will get you sorted. And thank you, DJ, for passing that down. It's really nice of you. The white pauldron is sneaky expensive. It's not as cheap as it looks. But I personally, I don't know if you're looking at the one that's $4.25. I personally wouldn't pick that one up for $4.25. But that's just me. It is really sick though, but I mean, it's decent. The 2-pack, I've seen people get the 2-pack though for $600. I'd much rather take the 2-pack for $600 than take that one. But this is insane that this has 38 watchers, right? Or which one was it? Oh, I just lost it. Ah, darn it. Hot Toys. I put Jega Patrol. Pass mine off to Griffin as well. Really? Popsic? Enjoy the $10. I mean, I'm doing whatever you guys tell me to do. I mean, you guys are allergic to money. That's awesome. All right. I mean, Popsic, your wish is my command. Griffin, send me a DM on Instagram, and I will give you the $10. I have been informed from a fan viewer that 60 Economist needs to be buttered up. Comic Concepts in the house. What's going on? Yes, dude, I did get buttered up. I was unboxing the first package that I got from you guys. I got the Qui-Gon hot toy, and you guys sent me a comic with it as well. I'm not even a comic book guy because I'm not a comic guy, I'm not a pop guy, but I'm gonna read this thing. So shout out to Comic Concepts in the chat. I already linked the website before. You guys make sure to check out Comic Concept if you want to get some good stuff. It came double boxed, shipped quickly, arguably faster than Sideshow. Price is great too. Better deal than the $500 specialist I want to get, LOL. Yeah, for sure. I hear you on that. I was thinking of saving for the 2-pack because the Rogue One Trooper is around $400. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Comic Concepts again link here. This is for the Ahsoka page, but in general. Free publicity. Take it. Right there. Bang. So happy you got Qui-Gon, dude. Looks amazing. Yeah, dude. He looks fantastic. I'm pumped. That's so funny. Comic Concepts. I know, dude. They're in here. I keep calling them. I keep calling you guys Comic Concepts. Word travels fast, I guess. Stormtroopers are so expensive here in China. They are pricey. Yeah, they are. You flip Supreme too. Oh, Peter. Oh. I gotta show you guys something, actually. Peter just reminded me. Where am I? Peter Lamb in the chat just asked. He said, "Do you flip Supreme?" So I used to buy. So I have some Supreme stuff, and I would say probably more like 2 years ago. Like when I was in college, I used to try and sometimes flip Supreme stuff because like the botters just like got insane. But now I try on Thursday night drops. I do try and buy certain things either for my own personal collection or if I just want to try and flip it, because Supreme stuff obviously flips very well. And I actually did get something, and I actually forgot. I wanted to show the stream, but I forgot. But now I'm gonna go get it. But it's downstairs. A lot of you guys don't know what Supreme is, so I'm gonna show you guys while I go get this. Oh, that's probably how you knew, because you saw my tabs, right? So I'm gonna go downstairs. You guys might actually think this is cool. So for those of you guys who don't know what Supreme is basically like this like pretty exclusive brand where they make like clothing and accessories and other things like that. I used to flip Supreme Yeezys and Jordans when they used to go for crazy prices. Yeah, dude, Supreme is great. It's really fun to flip Supreme stuffs too. And it's like a totally like the community is an awful community for Supreme. It's literally just everybody trying to flip it, but they do drops. They do seasons during the year, so for like 4 months they'll do drops every Thursday at 11 p.m. New York time, and stuff will sell out in like legitimately like 4 seconds, and a bunch of people just bought it, so you can't even get it anyways. And everybody just accepts it. Everybody just buys it to flip it. Very few people actually buy it to like whatever. Like some people buy it to wear for the personal, but they drop stuff like every Thursday. And so usually I just strike out. If I don't do, I used to do a lot more before. Usually I'll do on like Box Logo Week and other things. But yes, 1 second, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the thing that I got. It's downstairs though. Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. While I'm gone, if you guys want to look up what Supreme is, it's pretty interesting. Just quick 2 minute thing. 2 minutes. Drop that. So like I said, this season I haven't really done much with Supreme. We get tons of Supreme stuff here in Shanghai at the fake market. Supreme stuff is expensive. Supreme stuff is expensive unless you get it at retail. Go in and check the website after the stream. Thanks for stopping by at Comic Concepts. Yeah, dude, thanks for being Comic Concepts. So I've only I bought this. I bought like 2 shirts just to wear for my personal collection from Supreme. And then I bought this backpack that wasn't even like exclusive. Those are the only things I've gotten Supreme this season. I don't really do Supreme anymore. I don't really do that. I don't really mess with like as much with like shoes and stuff anymore, but yes, this is what I got on this drop from Supreme. You guys might think this is weird, but the Supreme hype is crazy. Keep in mind, this thing sold out probably in like, I don't know. I think it was probably like 15 seconds that this thing sold out. And I usually always strike out on the Supreme drops. But I did, oh, this thing is so terrifying. I got the Supreme Chucky doll. Which again, for those who don't know what Supreme is, it's a, it's like this premium band. They do like collabs. So they just collab with Chucky doll. I feel like as a toy collector, I thought this was sick, and I wanted to get it. And I feel like it's something like I just want to buy it and just like keep it for a long time. Let's see what it looks like in maybe like a year or something. Terrifying, but it's the Chucky doll with like the Supreme outfit on it. This thing is terrifying. So I keep it in my basement. I put it in the box and I put it back in the box. I put it in the basement. But yes, thank you for reminding me, Peter. That's so funny that you asked if I do Supreme. I'm so dead. Yeah, this thing is something else. I honestly don't even like I don't even like Chucky. I hate scary movies, but I thought this thing was sick. And this thing talks too. I was honestly kind of worried that I was gonna go downstairs and wasn't gonna be in the box. I mean, this thing is horrifying. That's really freaky. Oh, it's terrifying.
You know what they say. You just can't keep a good guy down.
Ugh.
Time to play.
Anyways. I'd be terrified that Chucky comes to life and brings the Hot Toys figures to life. Dude, how sick would it be if he brought all of my Hot Toys to life? I would be so down with that. It would be awful that he was alive, but it would be sick if he brought all my Hot Toys alive. He's awesome. He's gonna skyrocket next Halloween. You watch. Peter, he does look sick. And like, usually I'm so busy at work I don't even have time to do Supreme drops, especially this season. But I saw they were dropping the Chucky, and I saw it in the lookbook, like when the lookbook first came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try and get this Chucky whenever it drops. I was really surprised that I got it. Did you also get it, Peter? The Chucky? He sold out quick. OG, that is crazy. LOL. Wait, OG. Only one payment plan. This is not the way, LOL. Still cuter than the Paul Rudd Ant-Man sculpt. That's probably accurate. But anywho. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about in tonight's live stream? Man, this is a long live stream. This is a lot longer than I expected. How long have we been live for? 2 hours. Wow. Okay, and then the last thing, I just got mine. Love the Mariah Carey sticker too. Oh, you got a Mariah Carey sticker? That's sick. I didn't get a Mariah Carey sticker. I got 3 other stickers that were pretty cool though, but I didn't get a Mariah Carey sticker. I would have wished I would have gotten one of those. All right, boys, I'm out. I had a blast as usual. Love being able to catch the streams. Happy Merry Christmas, everyone. You guys made my night. Peace, 6 comments. Connor, I appreciate you being here tonight, man. And I appreciate you being active in the chat. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you had a good time. We'll catch you in the next live stream. Do you think Hot Toys Remnant Trooper will be released because they made a second appearance, or should I buy in the secondary market? Will the hype value die down? Here are my thoughts on Remnant Trooper. And wait, let me flip this so you can see it. Here are my thoughts on the Remnant Trooper. I don't think that he will be re-released. Okay, I will tell you with this. I don't know if he's gonna be re-released. That's not like, I think that like it's anybody's guess if that thing is actually gonna be re-released. If I had to guess, I would think it's probably not going to be re-released. Do I think its hype is going to die down? I think you can hold out a bit. Look at what happened with Mud Trooper. Mud Trooper, Transport Trooper. Thank you, Pokey. Yes, we will talk about the Transport Trooper. Yes. We'll talk about after this. The Remnant Trooper seems like it's having the same hype what happened with Mud Trooper. Like, think about it like this. This is what I'm thinking about it. Think what happened to Mud Trooper. Okay, Mud Trooper comes out. Supply is much less than people expected. He immediately goes from like 250 in the secondary market to like 430 in the secondary market in like 2 or 3 weeks. And everybody's like panicking, like saying, oh my gosh, look what's happening to Mud Trooper. He gets a bunch of hype. Kind of similar to what's happening to Remnant Trooper, but not to the same degree. And then the Mud Trooper ended up like coming back down after like people like realized like, oh, I guess I don't like totally need to have the Mud Trooper. So I would say right now, I would probably let the hype die down a little bit. But I mean, yeah, the move is pretty crazy. I mean, it's not as, I mean, on a percentage basis, it's basically doing what the Mud Trooper is doing. Mud Trooper retailed for, what was it, 250? This retail for 200. Yeah, it's similar. A little bit less, but yeah. I think you can hold out a little bit. I would honestly be surprised though if they reissue Mud Trooper, or Remnant Trooper, sorry. I saw a video where a doll turned its head with no batteries, and it, no thanks, good luck. Alright, BMW lover, you don't have to tell me that. I'm 16, and one of the places that I always want to live is New York. Any Adobe before I hit to NYC. New York is awesome. Obviously, before COVID, I lived in New York City for like 2 years. When I started working, my first job was in New York City, and that's where I will work. Now I don't work there right now because of COVID. I still haven't gone back yet. You guys will see when I go back to New York. When I go back to New York, I'm gonna do oh, you're welcome. Amazing stuff. Buy, sale, trade. When I move back to New York, I'm gonna do like a like move-in tour and like apartment tour and everything. But like, it's just I mean, COVID's getting better, not worse, unfortunately. So who knows when we're gonna be able to go back. But the job that I do isn't a job that you can like really do like remotely like forever. So like as soon as people like, I'll probably get the vaccine like whenever people in my risk category can start getting vaccine, then I'll probably go back to New York. But as Sixel Comas, I'm waiting on it for a while until the heat dies down from the Mando season. Yep, I would do that as well. I would do that as well. I couldn't live there. Too many people for me. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. I really like it. It's all good, KG. I knew what you were talking about. It's a cool typo. All right, let's talk about Transport Trooper. Thank you, Pokey, for reminding me. Look, so I already did hot or cold in this one, 220. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I know. I can't wait to do a collection video too. Once I move back to New York, I will have the collection video. I love working remote. Total game changer. Working remote has been nice. I'm kind of ready to get back to normal life though. I just want to be able to go back to like New York and like do like normal things, like, you know, like be able to actually like, walk around the city and like go out with like friends and like, you know, New York is very fun. Are you going to do a Hot or Cold on Endgame Hulk? I actually have the Hot or Cold on Endgame Hulk recorded. I don't know why. I thought I dropped the Hot or Cold on Endgame Hulk. I'll have to double check, but B, I swear I dropped that. All right, Transport Trooper. Look, we got teased for it. I feel like there was a lot of... I really wanted to see a head sculpt on this guy. I really wanted to see a head sculpt on this guy. He still looks sick. But I really want to see it. He's cool. He's very cool. And I hope that the reason why they didn't give us the head sculpt was because they're going to do it with second version of Mando. Are you going to do a Hot or Cold Moff Gideon? Yes, Pokey. I have the Hot or Cold Moff Gideon. It's dropping tomorrow. The Hot or Cold Moff Gideon is dropping tomorrow. Best pizza in New York, Joe's. Joe's and Fidei is the best pizza in New York that I've had. I have had a lot of pizza in New York. That's my favorite pizza in New York though. It's probably one of the most popular ones too. I'm not anything special for telling you that Joe's Pizza is the best pizza in New York. That's the one that like a lot of the celebrities go to. This is the best pizza in New York. They have a couple locations in New York City, but this is the best pizza in New York. This is the one that like Gordon Ramsay went to and like the Kardashians go to and stuff like that. Me too. No head sculpt, no buy for me. Yeah, it needed a head sculpt. It's nice to see a short trooper grunt though, but we've seen this before. I hope we actually get it. And he just doesn't come on a call. Okay, here's my thing with this Transport Trooper. Here's my thing with this Transport Trooper. He's my favorite character in Mandalorian, so it's instant buy for me. Wow, Pokey, that's sick. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, for sure. Here's the thing. There's no head. The no head sculpt is not an issue for me. He is a trooper in my collection. My Mud Trooper has also the full face gear, so no need for the sculpt. Would be nice, but like the price without it. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to try. One day I want to make it up to NYC. Yeah, dude, make it anytime. You guys come up to NYC, I'll go hang out for sure. We'll go check out like there's a couple good hot toy shops in New York. Like there's this place called Midtown Comics. They have like 5 locations. Pretty decent selection of hot toys. Okay, so here's the thing with this Transport Trooper. I'm probably going to get it because it's a trooper. But with that being said, we haven't gotten a Clone Wars Trooper announcement in a while. I feel like this is one where, like, if I see this come out, but I see Wolfpack Trooper come out, maybe it's just because I'm a Clone Wars guy. As cool as this one was, maybe it's because I'm a Clone Wars guy. I would rather get 4 Wolfpack Troopers, be able to afford to get 2 or 4 probably 4 Wolfpack Troopers, than pick this guy up. he had a head sculpt, I would have really liked to see the head sculpt. But he just seems a little bit basic to me. With that being said, from a collection perspective, and I talked about this in the video, this guy could do very, very exceptionally well from an investment perspective. Why? It's not rocket science. Everybody already knows this. We've seen what figures like this can do, especially ones that are under ordered. Shore Trooper, Mud Trooper, Remnant Trooper, even falling to the same category now. So the thing with this one is this one that's going to be under demanded? Well, it seems like from the jump, a lot of people were really excited about this one. But if this is one that's like not ordered enough, this could easily fall into the same trajectory as Remnant Trooper and all those other troopers that I mentioned. In which case, I would want to have one. Not because I want to buy it and just flip it, but because I want to keep that optionality. I want to be able to buy it at retail, and then worst case scenario, I just sell it. And this thing is not going to go below retail. These troopers, unique troopers, just don't go below retail, which is the main reason why I'm probably going to pick this one up. But I'm not like ecstatic about this one. I'll probably still get two, but I'm not ecstatic about it. But I want to reserve my optionality. I don't think it's going to go below retail, so I probably will order two. But you also have to keep in mind at some point, we are getting so many figures that are probably not going to go below retail that like you can't just buy all of them. Yeah, I mean, you could, but that's kind of my logic that I'm thinking on this one. I want to hear what you guys have to think about it, though. How to say about it. I will pick up one of those. I think they will produce a lot of transport troopers because of the Mando hype, so I don't think there will be a shortage of it, unlike the Remnant Trooper. But I hear you, Peter, but I feel like the Mando Season 1 had hype too, and I feel like it comes down to, like, a lot of how much they produce is just, like, they extrapolate. I assume what they do is they extrapolate based off of how many pre-orders they get. I could be wrong. I will grab one for sure. Want this one for the Mando line too. The best pizza in New York was the Nines in Ithaca. It just closed down after 40 years, but it was probably the best pizza I've ever had. Dang, I never even heard of that. Ithaca, so not in the city. I haven't been outside the city of New York. I've only been in New York City, but I love good pizza. I wonder, has David Portnoy from Barstool done a review of that one? I'd like to. I mean, if you think it's the best pizza, he's done a review on it. I'd like to see it. Can't you just use the HS from Season 2 Beskar Mando to put it on the trooper? Yeah, you could. Once it gets announced. Yeah, you could. Potentially, if this helmet comes off. Well, I guess it will come off. Yeah, you're right. You probably could do that. Sometimes it doesn't always like look right though, because it might not work because like sometimes they have like a collar that comes with it, or like it has to blend properly. I'd fly out just to go hot toy shopping with you. Popstick, I would never make you fly just to go. The hot toy shopping in New York is not like spectacular. It's pretty solid. It's way better than probably like most places, just because it's obviously New York City, so they're gonna have like a lot of different options. How cool would that be, Popstick? Dude, that would be sick. I would also. This is the big thing. If there's ever a New York Comic Con, I'm gonna as long as I can get off work, I'm gonna try and go, and I hope to see all of you guys there. And if you guys are there, I'm totally down to just meet up, chill, and I want to meet you guys for sure. So lit. This account is my YouTube channel. Hope one day we can go live together. Dude, I will check you out after this. I think I don't know if I saw your video on Commander Cody. I will check you out after this live stream though. I could see a deluxe transport trooper with a head sculpt being released as a con exclusive. You think so? I mean, potentially. I guess I could see that. I hope Hot Toys will make the other 5 bounty hunters to go Boba. I would put my Scourge of the Galaxy print behind them. Oh, Michael, I wanted to see the Scourge of the Balance Galaxy print that you're talking about. Oh. Wow. I don't usually buy doubles of any figures. I prefer to diversify my collection. I didn't even buy 2 of the Final Fours. That's fair. That's fair, Pokey. Dude, that is a sick print. Oh, that would look so sick with your Hot Toys. How big is this thing? "22 inches. Wow, it's pretty big. 22. Dude, that's sweet. Did you already get a frame for it, Michael? This figure won't do anything special in the market, in my opinion. I hear you, Pop, but that's what people said about Mud Trooper. Here's the important thing, actually, Pop. At least this is how I view it. This is just my opinion. And that's a really interesting point that you bring up. This is the same thing that I think you see in the stock market. So, one of the big things with like stock markets, like rallies and sell-offs, is sometimes, and I talked about this in my hot or cold. Let's say that like, I mean, it's like pretty basic. Like, I'm not saying anything that's like crazy or something, but let's say that like coronavirus is going on right now, right? Obviously, businesses in general are performing worse. So what a lot of people will do is a lot of people like so let's say all the companies' quarterly earnings are coming out in like a month, and everybody expects them to be worse. Like, there's no way that like Darden Restaurants, which is the parent company that owns like Olive Garden and Macaroni Grill and all those other like chain restaurants, like a bunch of chain restaurants, like, it's not rocket science. Everybody probably expects that they're probably gonna have made less money this quarter than this time last year. So, like, a lot of people are, like, short the stock, or they don't own it in general, or they're just bearish on it. So that's called, like, being right way. So, like, sometimes the way you can look at the stock market is, like, they call it, like, the street. Like, the major counterparties in the stock market are all right way. And so when all these companies release their earnings, they're like, yeah, you guys were right. We did miss earnings. We did not make as much money as we did last time. You don't see the market, like get destroyed, right? And that's what's called being right way. Like, everybody was right way. It's just like priced in. People were expecting that. Versus being wrong way. Say everyone's short. It's like, oh, everybody's like owns a bunch of this stock for like all these restaurant companies. Like, oh no, they're gonna do well. Like, takeout's doing really well. Like, whatever, they're gonna do well. And then they release their earnings. They're like, no, we made way less money this time than we did last year. That's when the market pukes. Because not only do you have like, you know, certain like accounts and like asset managers and everything that have to sell some of like their risk, but you also have other people who are just like too long and they just have to sell their risk. Like, you just have multiple people start having to sell the risk, and they're all wrong way. This is what happened. This is what I think. That's exactly what happened really with like the short trooper. The first time it really happened was short trooper. Short Trooper gets announced. People aren't that excited about it. Oh, it's like such a tertiary character. It's just like a trooper. I don't really need him. Nobody orders him. Hot Toys says, cool, we're not going to produce that many of them. He comes out. Everybody realizes, holy crap, that Hot Toy is actually sick. Everybody's wrong way. Nobody bought him. So it's almost like everyone was short the Short Trooper. So they go to like cover their short. So they got to go buy the Short Trooper. And then that's how you get like something where a product can just like, you know, go 3x in the secondary market. You could see a very similar thing happen with the Transport Trooper. With that being said, you can only be fooled so many times. The Transport Trooper would now kind of be like the fourth time we've gotten like this like tertiary like whatever character. I don't even know if you can call a Transport Trooper that tertiary, because like that was pretty important in the episode. But we've seen it with Remnant Trooper, we've seen it with Mud Trooper, we've seen it with Short Trooper, we've seen it with a few other figures. People are probably going to be more right way on this Transport Trooper, myself included. I just told you one of the reasonings for why I'm probably going to pick up this figure is because I've seen what happened with Mando, with Remnant Trooper and Mud Trooper and Short Trooper, and I don't want that to happen again with Transport Trooper, and I realize that I do want it, and now I have to pay double what it retailed for. So now you have a bunch more people who are probably going to be right way for this release. The question is, how many people are going to be right way? It's tough to tell, but that's my reason. That's my answer, Popsick, for what you said. I think this one's going to do bad. It depends on how people are going to be positioned. Because at the end of the day, it's just supply and demand. If there's not enough supply because not enough people ordered it at first, the price is just going to be higher. So it's an interesting one. That's just my thoughts, though. That's just my logic. He told me Hot Toys produces 5 to 10% at tops of pre-order numbers. That's how they come up with their numbers. So if it doesn't get enough pre-order, it will be a shortage. Yep, that makes sense to me, Peter. Who's your contact, Peter? I'm curious to know who told you. You said he. I'm gonna get a frame for it when I get back to my apartment. So glad I got it for $70 on my points. That's so sick, Mike. If they release DX20 Joker, I'd get my first two DC figures, Joker and DX19 Batman. DJ, we are on the same exact timeline. I would do the same exact thing. OG, you're right. You may have to grab. What did OG say? Sorry. It's a must for me. Riding the speeder bike with Grogu, and I heard rumors that they've added the self-destruct feature. That is sick. I assume you're talking about the Biker Scout. Yeah, I'm holding off on DX19 for now. As soon as they announce Joker, though, it's a done deal. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm going to order Batman either way, but that's such a done deal. I hear you. As a figure, IG-11 doesn't pop off the shelf, but I loved his character and the character arc in the show, so I'm in. He was sick. For me, I passed on IG-11, though. OG, I agree, great character, but the bandoliers... Oh, sorry, OG, you were talking about IG-11. Got it. I picked him up probably because I love the Empire. I love the Empire. I want all the troopers they made. Dude, I love the Empire too. I wish we could get that that Imperial like a-hole in that episode. That was so sick. So if there are 1,000 pre-orders, they will make another 50 to 100 on top to satisfy the market. Kind of like Supreme marketing formula. Keep the hype going because it keeps them scarce. Yep, that makes a lot of sense to me, Peter. I agree. I want to find Mud Trooper Han that is not super expensive. Yeah, it's tough, Lane. I haven't checked Mud Trooper Han in a while. Oh my god. Andrew with the $30 dono. Sorry to interject on your convo, but I'm heading out for the night. Happy holidays to you and love being part of this community. Gonna try and post more in the group. Much love, fellas, and Amber. And just Amber. Andrew, you are insane, man. Dude, you donate like literally every stream, and you have such a sick cover photo with Ahsoka. Much appreciated, Andrew. I really appreciate the $30 donate. You seriously don't have to donate that much. That is incredible. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend, and happy holidays. Thank you for joining in. Don't trip about not being as active in the group. I appreciate you being in the group, though, and I appreciate you being in all these live streams and making it rain. You're insane. I appreciate you, dude. You're crazy. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Troopers. Yeah, exactly, OG. That's basically what I'm saying. J-Rod, totally agree. Alita may go fuego. She could go fuego. That's another example of a figure that might be like people are super wrong way on. Aaron with the $5 as well. Merry Christmas, everyone. Only stopping in for a moment and to say hi and show my support with the $5 dono. Just dropping in to make it rain a little bit. I appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you for the $5, dude. You guys are insane. You seriously, John. You guys are awesome. I didn't mean bad. I meant nothing much over retail. Yeah, Popsic. No. Here, Popsic. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Like at the end of the day, we're all just guesstimating, and like I could be wrong about all this crap. I think you make a very fair point. It could, and if this thing is like super supplied and like a bunch of people order this, yeah, it could definitely just hang out at retail forever. And we've seen troopers do that before. Are you going to pick up Mark 85? I'm gonna get Mark 85 battle damaged. Not the regular one, though. I was going to get the battle damage from the beginning. Merry Christmas, Andrew. Merry Christmas indeed, Andrew. Andrew always dropping big money at the end. Let's go. Andrew is insane. You guys are all insane. Happy holidays, Andrew. Thanks for stopping in and enjoy your stay. You guys are awesome. It was a great community. At Lane, there's a raffle on Instagram from Easy. Check it out. $20 buy-in. For the Mud Trooper. Huh. Would you guys ever want me to do a raffle? I could always try raffling off a hot toy. I haven't really thought about it. I've seen people do it. Maybe we could do that. I sold my... I had a Mud Trooper, but I sold mine to Popsic. How long ago? I think I sold Popsic my Mud Trooper like... what was it, like 2 months ago, Popsic? For like $300? I didn't really need it anymore. It was when all the Clone Wars stuff were coming out, and I was like, I don't really need this one. Sorry, Lane. I did have one, but mine's gone. What should I order with my $400 and Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas, Nathan. Oh, dude, $400. I mean, that's a broad question. I mean, the first thing that I would order is Rex and then Ahsoka, but I'm a Star Wars guy. Those are the first two I would order, though. Those are the first two. I mean, yeah. I'm a Star Wars. I'm a pop guy. I'm a Star Wars guy, but I would order that. Rex, if you haven't yet. Then Ahsoka. So how long can I sleep on Death Trooper? This is a decent... I do this sometimes. This is sometimes a decent gauge. You guys showed me this actually like 3 months ago, and I've started doing it more. It's not the greatest tool, but it's like at least some idea. If you just go to Hot Toys and look at like what's selling... Um... Pre-release Star Wars. Sort by bestsellers. It's not the greatest tool, but it kind of gives you somewhat of a gauge. I don't know how they actually do it, or if this is like data is manipulated at all, but the thing I always say is if you want to sleep on it, Amber, you sleep on it until you get the low stock warning, and then it's game time. You gotta make a decision then. So as long as you're just like keeping a close eye on like Facebook groups or somewhere else to see when this thing goes waitlist, that's how long you can sleep on it, I guess. But I wouldn't sleep on Death Trooper either. Amber, you know what the Death Trooper went to in the secondary market, right? The first time around, and what they still are now. Ask Mike, he knows all about it. Can you recap the Hot Toys you got for Christmas? Leo, I got the Qui-Gon, and I have 2 Death Troopers and a 40th anniversary Darth Vader coming in on Monday. Is a recap. And then I got a few other things that were not Hot Toys, but were still Star Wars. No Marvel. Let's go around. I'm still waiting for my Captain America. When the heck is that coming? I feel like no one even talks about that one. When the heck is that coming? Do it with the company. Hello, Nathan. Welcome on in. Anyone have Sideshow codes? Nathan coming in. Where are the Sideshow codes? I love it. I don't have any codes right now. I haven't gotten a code in a while. Probably because I haven't ordered from Sideshow in a while. Do a raffle 6-scale economist. You guys would be down for that? I could look into it. Stormtroopers are the best. More variants than clone troopers, but I love the OG troopers. Amber, get the Death Trooper ASAP. The Death Trooper is sick. I'm going to reorder Beskar Mando because I have canceled him so many times. Wait, you canceled him and did you get your... I hope you didn't lose your security deposit when you canceled it all those times. Oh, if you don't have a Mando and you're not a big Clone Wars guy, I would probably get Beskar Mando. No. Wait for a season 2 Mando. I accidentally ordered Last Jedi Luke on Sideshow, so I'm canceling that. LOL. Oh yeah, it's canceled. I sold my Snowtrooper set to pick up other stuff at 6L Calamus. Was hard to do, but got some good money to get others I've been wanting. Ah, you sold it. So I sold. If you don't know, I sold Mike my Snowtrooper 2-pack, my Empire Strikes Back Snowtrooper 2-pack. Nice, dude. I mean, it is that's the great part of that collection. You gotta keep it moving. I hope you sold it for more than I sold it for you for too. Make a little profit on the way out. That's hard, James. I want the Sideshow Jabba and Darth Vader ASAP. What to do? Amber, Death Trooper. Amber, if you're indifferent from a collector perspective on Sideshow Jabba and Darth Vader versus Death Trooper, my advice always is go for the one that you think is going to do better from an investment perspective. But we're all different. Only if you're indifferent. You're truly indifferent. Amber, I feel like those are pricey figures. Depends on how deep you're going into the Mando line. Nice, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Face cam lag. Glad the channel has grown so much, Economist. I've been here since like 500 subs. Let's go, J-Rod. Yeah, dude, it's sick. It's very, very fun. I appreciate you, dude. Also, Anno Toys has Luke normal, by the way. Return the Jedi, like, on Anno Toys. Yeah, we saw it. It's too expensive, though. It's honestly just a rip-off. Raffle off a company, but... Raffle off a figure, but work it with a company if you can. Decent shout. Yeah, I could do that. I feel like I'm not big enough yet, though. I feel like the companies like to... I feel like you need, like big boy subs. Picking up Qui-Gon and Death Trooper tomorrow. My guy has them for $220 each, so I'll probably pick up another set to hold. Can't wait. Let's go, Peter. Get on in there. Cecil comments, what's your first name? My first name is Adam. Yeah, I got my deposit back. Let's go, Nathan. I have 3 Death Troopers. Let's go, James. That's sick. Dude, it's going to look so sick with Moff Gideon. Reach out to Man of Hawk Collectibles. He's been killing it with Easy. Yeah, Easy Company Collectibles is like a great store, but I'm just not really looking to partner with anyone right now. I would reach out to them, but I'm not looking to partner with. Originally I was gonna. Honestly, like the real long term play is I'm really waiting for Steven's Collectibles to be fully like on board, like website ready. I feel like just a lot of people are already partnered with Easy Company Collectibles, and I just want to partner. I want to partner with Steven's Collectibles because that's where I order all my stuff from. So like I just haven't been rushing into it. Also, just like. Yeah, I just like haven't been totally just rushing into it yet. I really want Steven's Collectibles to get his website running, and I just want to partner with him because he's great. And that's where I order all my stuff from. When do people get the $25 gift card from Sideshow after getting your first figure? It comes randomly, and it comes randomly. I've gotten like 5 in the past year probably. Did you pre-order Mano Deluxe? I did. I love the Death Trooper, but mine has a really stiff neck. I haven't gotten mine yet. I didn't know. I haven't heard that from anyone else. Though. OMG, am I the only one that has never canceled an order? Like I said, I have a problem. LOL. Dude, maybe you are. I think I've canceled. I don't know. Actually, I canceled an order. Okay. I am exhausted. This is way longer than I expected, but it was just such a fun stream. I feel like I couldn't stop it. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a blast. We got to talk about a bunch of different stuff. KJ Collector, how do you record your videos and thumbnails? 6 comments. I make my thumbnails on Canva, and I record my videos using OBS. And I have a Logitech 4K webcam that I film all this stuff on. Dope. That's gonna wrap up tonight's stream. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. It was another bomb stream. Super fun. I expected it to be a small crowd, but this ended up being one of the bigger streams we've done in a while, which is awesome. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. More importantly, so you don't miss a live stream. A lot of people get mad and tell me that they miss a live stream, but if you hit the notification bell, you won't miss a live stream. I have a couple videos, good videos coming out. And we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the comments section. Make sure to join the Facebook group if you haven't yet. A lot of good banter in there. Merry Christmas, everyone, and thanks to this stream economist. It was awesome. Of course, dude, I appreciate it. Hey, good luck with your rise to becoming Pop Lord Economist. Oh my god, you guys are too much. Thanks, Lane. I'm not a pop guy, I swear. I only have 2 pops. I've only gotten 2 pops in the past week. So glad I caught the last half. Yeah, dude, for sure. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, everybody. And we'll catch you in the next live stream. Just ride it out. Merry Christmas! Ride it out, ride it out! You guys are beasts. Best community on YouTube right here. 100%. Good night. Happy holidays to everybody.